this is bullshit and blah blah blah. He's like, hey man, maybe it's meant for a reason.
Always thought of it like that, bro. You really fucked up.
Like, I can't get rid of this thing.
Life was easy. Fuck out my face.
Yeah, what it was. I expect you to do the bare minimum, because then what's the point?
True. To do that, I went and got one from the aisle, you dumb fuck.
And shut the fuck up and lay low.
You're female, like you could work your charms in certain situations that I wouldn't be able to. You know how much free shit you gotten? She once said word to mama, shit. Oh, got him. We understand it's gonna bother you. Some of us went through it. Some of us are gonna go through it. Well, we wasn't ready. I wasn't ready to go that deep with you. You don't really know what you want to share with my heart.
No, look cock. Send hook, send cock.
I do not agree with these. Word.
Get the fuck out of here. They do something important.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. We don't want you here, asshole.
Get the fuck out of here. Don't you come back.
I stay loose, I stay hype. I stay loose, I stay hype. I stay loose, I stay hype. I could do this all night, cause I do what I like. Yeah, I do what I like. Yeah, I do what I like. Sipping goose, sip is right. And I go with the flow. Yeah, I go with the flow. Yeah, I go with the flow. Cause I know I'm the show. In the zone, here I go. In the zone, here I go. In the zone, here I go. Yeah, they know I'm a pro. Let's go, let's go! Yeah! Let's go! Here I go, I get lit, I get hyped for this shit! That's right.
Word. He be like, I got a left elbow and a right elbow. I can break your face with an any elbow. Make sure that you get elbowed in your elbow with an elbow. Got the arm ball, get the phone ball, get around with the bomb with the bomb ball.
Daddy's gonna take you to Jersey Shore.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's fucking the Toe in the Show Friday night. You know how we do up in the building. What's going on, everybody? Yeah. There you go. All right. It's your boy fucking Toe Tags. We here by ourselves in the beginning of this shit, but we are not alone. You feel me? We got guests coming on, hopefully. You know how that goes. You know how that shit goes. You make plans and all of a sudden the motherfuckers, those plans just do not come to fruition. That's right. I use a big word. Don't fucking sue me. But we out here. We doing our thing. We live. And while I got this time, I want to get some shit off my chest, man. I want to get some shit off my chest. Now, we're going to be talking about some topics tonight. Always, you know, men and women, the difference between our generation and the new generation or other shit. Yeah, let's get that shit out the way. But the one thing I want to talk about while I'm by myself is this social media shit, right? Because when we grew up, we didn't have social media. We had go outside and play with your friends and chill with your friends and do all this other stuff. And, you know, you was outside most of the time. You was either playing sports, you was walking around, hollering at chicks, driving around, whatever we did. You know what I'm saying? You went to the club if you did that, whatever. But you minded your own business. Like, granted, if people put their business on the street, people watched it, but you minded your own business. You didn't have an opinion on other people's lives, especially like strangers' lives or fucking celebrity lives and all that other shit. Like, yeah, if somebody cheated or something like that, you be like, oh, that's fucked up, you know, whatever, because, you know, they take that shit personal. People take that shit personal. But nowadays, it almost seems like people feel like they have the fucking right to be in other people's business. And it's all for social media. Like, one of the topics we're going to talk about is like going out with his OnlyFans girl, right? But the whole thing of should you take money from them or some shit like that. And everybody has their own opinions on it, right? And when you ask somebody that's not, you know, that's not fully prepared to answer this question. They think about it and they're like, it's hard to answer because you can't put yourself in those shoes, and you know you're not naturally someone that goes, nah, I need this because of this, because they're trying to figure out a way that this is acceptable. But when you have someone in our position, it almost becomes we're the authoritarians of the fucking world, where we tell you, no, you have to do this and you have to do that. And that's I'm starting to see shit like this, and it's like, when the fuck is it your business what somebody does with somebody else? You know, like the whole topic of discussion that I've been seeing. I don't know how old this shit is or not, but you know, Neon with his OnlyFans girl, and they're saying that she's using him for clout and all this other bullshit. That's not my business. If my man Neon want to get with her and want to be with her, more power to you, player. And if she is manipulating the nigga, well, the shit don't last that long. You know what I'm saying? Everything, you know, you gonna figure that shit out one way or another. That's just the way it is. But then when you got those people like, oh, he got to take half of what she's making because she's getting all these views because of him, that's when I sit down and I'm like, I don't know, bro. I don't know how you have the right to tell somebody that. I get it. It sounds cool. It sounds like, you know, you put your foot down and all this, or you getting this shit off of my people and blah, blah, blah and all that. But where the fuck you come off telling somebody else how to live their life? He's a young man. He wants to make mistakes. Let him make mistakes. Everyone has to make mistakes. When we went to the gym, we didn't have Google. We had to do everything wrong until we figured out how to do it right. Well, we had to figure out how to do it right on our own. Now every day, now everywhere you go, you have a video and telling you how to do it, how to do something. It don't matter if it's the right way, the wrong way, or this way. There's a video. This is how they said they did it, and now it's gospel. No one's thinking for themselves. No one's figuring shit out for themselves. And now same shit with men and women. You got people that have no business fucking telling you who you are and what you're doing with your life, fucking telling you how to live your fucking life. That's why if you listen to my tips of the day, a lot of the shit is mind your fucking business and do your own goddamn thing. Believe half of what you hear, you know, half of what you see and none of what you hear type shit, you know? Because at the end of the day, you're the one living your life. You can't take these people's advice and use it as gospel because that shit works for them. It might not work for you. And if it works for you, it might not work for you as well as it works for them, or whatever the case may be. You still have to figure out how you want to live your life by, you know, on your own terms. You know, because if someone's living your life for you, you're not going to be fulfilled no matter what you got. Because you're going to, at one point, you're going to be like, yo, all I did was listen to these people. I never made a decision for myself. Yada, yada, yada. Because we all been there. We all had the, let me do my own thing with the parents and all that other shit, right? You was a kid, you wanted to grow up. Now that you're grown up, you want to be a kid again. It's the circle of life. But a lot of people have all these fucking opinions. That also comes in with sports. A lot of people, they take, so because when you listen to some controversy in the social media or the media world, when it comes to some shit like that, somebody says something, everybody takes sides. And it's like, yeah, you do it, or yeah, you don't. And it's usually men versus women in this shit. And then with sports, it's the side of the corporation versus the player. You have people who are going to back the player no matter how wrong he is, or they're going to back the corporation no matter how wrong they are, because they want to put themselves in them shoes. So you have those people that are like, if I was running the shit, I would fire him. And I've been there. Or if, you know, if I was this dude, I would have fucking left or some shit. You know what I'm saying? So it always draws that. And that's what makes viewership, makes money for people, you know, because of these hot topics. But in reality, some people got to mind their fucking business. Some people got to learn it's not your fucking place to say shit to people. Because me personally, let's say one of my boys is going out with a porn star. It doesn't even have to be an OnlyFans person. And they know this. And I go, yo, you good with that? Yeah, nah, yeah, blah, blah, blah. I'm cool. Everything's all right. All right. Is you happy? I'm happy. You know what I'm saying? But then when the shit starts turning left, that's when, the friend in this shit, you gotta be like, yo, bro, you all right? Because, you know, it's starting to look like she's using you, my nigga. You're putting yourself in this situation, and if he wants to be blinded by shit, then he gonna have to go down the journey by himself. You just let him know he's not by himself. You know what I'm saying? Let him know he's not alone, but sometimes you gotta travel down the road by yourself. You know? But now with this whole shit, imagine someone coming up to you telling you, oh, You work at this job? Shit, go to your boss right now and tell them you want a fucking 30% raise. And if they don't give you a fucking 30% raise, you're leaving. It's easy for me to tell you to do that shit, player. But if they go, nah, we're not gonna give you 30% raise and you leave, you ain't got a fucking job, you can't pay your bills. That ain't on me. That's on you because you made the choice, even though I told you to do it. You see what I'm saying? You got to take all this shit with a grain of salt. You cannot live your life based off of what other people are saying. And I'm starting to see that shit with these young folks. Everybody got their ear to the conversation and they're just picking sides on who's right and who's wrong in the conversation, not sitting there going, well, you know something? That's not how it is for me. You know? Because there ain't no two ways about like this. You can live your life differently than what social media and TV and all these other fucking people live their lives. You know what I'm saying? Like, just for instance, I came up with this, a question to people, and it was about a first date and how appropriate one would be and shit, right? I speak to girls that I tell them the outcome of the thing, and they're like, "Oh, all I'm hearing is you, and you," and I'm like, "Yeah, but the scenario in which it is me, because if I'm gonna take you out and I'm gonna bring you here, this is the option you have. You either go or you don't, right? And you not, and then I have the compromise. So this is where I'm at, because before I start fucking spazzing out, this is where I'm at. It's like, wait, why do I have? So all right, let's go back to the beginning. Let's rewind here for a second. I don't have the rewind button, but let's rewind. You ask somebody out to go to some place, right? And that some place is unorthodox. And it being unorthodox, the person says, no, I don't feel like that's appropriate. You go, all right, being you that you are, like, well, this place is something I'm into. This is, I'm going to do this regardless. I wanted to squeeze you in. I want to show you a piece of who I am. I thought you would be interested in this. Or, if you was interested in me, you would at least try to give it a try because you could chill with me or whatever case may be. All right, it's inappropriate. Now I'm feeling like all you want is this. All you want is to be taken out and have money spent on you and shit. Okay, not asking no more. Not asking you out no more. And then when that scenario is said, some of the dudes, the younger dudes, are like, oh, well, I like to take a girl out for a drink or this and that. And I'm like, yeah, but y'all don't know the game like I do. Like, I've usually, the way men stand out on a date is to take someone out on an unorthodox date, like something that's not common. Like, I've been to places that you don't go to in the first. I've been to ERs in the first day. I've been sitting in parking lots. I've been sitting in random streets just talking to people as dates. I went to restaurants. I went to movies. I did all this stuff, everything possible. It doesn't matter where you go, it's who you with. That's the way that we were raised. At least that's the way I was raised. It doesn't matter where you go, it matters who you with. And what's going on, Leon? And the thing is, some of the women are like, yo, because you have the compromise. What we gonna do after? Are we gonna get drinks and this and this? It's like, okay, so you come with me here as long as I take care of you. Like, so where I wanted to take you originally isn't good enough for you. So now I have the supplement where I wanted to take you with paying for shit. Like, for buying you shit. So I wanted to take you someplace that had entertainment, that we could have fun, joke around. I could show you myself. That's not good enough. That's not appropriate. But it's okay that I still take you to a bar to get you drunk. Because, listen, that's the way I'm taking it. Because that's the way it was said to me. Or we're going to go to a bar. We're going to get something to drink. Something to eat, blah, blah, blah. This is the way I'm taking it. I'm telling you how a man thinks. And a lot of people were like, no, that's not necessarily how we think. That's how we think. It's just we're going to have to sugarcoat it to you because we don't want to get into the fight. We don't want to get into the argument. And we already know it's a losing battle because you don't listen. They tell them, Leon, they don't listen. They don't listen. They speak and they get quiet and they wait for you to finish speaking so they can continue talking. I've had conversations like this before. So then it's like I have the compromise. I say, how do I compromise on a place that I'm taking you so I can show you who I am and my interests so you can, get to know me? What compromise is there? Because now it's no longer a date. And plus, in the scenario, it's I didn't have time. What's going on, Courtney? I didn't have time to have a traditional date. It's I'm doing this, so you want to tag along. You know what I'm saying? So now all the other shit is like out the door. But when I tell that, let me see what Leon has said before. Do you think we're in a culture where women are becoming men because in today's culture they are being taught to have boss mentality and they act like they don't want a man? Yeah, I'm starting to think that even like the younger ones, because I notice they have a lot of a lot of their game is like male game. Because there's a couple of chicks I've spoken to that they want to play games with me, and I'm like, yo.
All right, what's up, guys? I'm back.
Copyrighted. That's it for today. Thank you very much, everybody. All right, so let me finish answering this question. What's going on, show?
What's going on, brother?
Chilling.
Good.
Yeah. So let me finish answering this question for Leon. Yes, I do think so because especially the younger girls, they don't have game, and a lot of their games and a lot of the games they play are the games that men play on them. Now, it's because the roles have been reversed. Like I like to theorize back in the day when we were trying to talk to women. If you didn't have all the things on their list, you had to have one or two things that just outshined it. Like if you was funny and smooth, it didn't matter how you looked. It didn't matter how you you got to take Ray's picture off, show. It didn't matter how you looked. It didn't matter like if you were broke and none of that shit, because women are attracted to men and their attraction is different than men's attraction. But you could possibly, find someone to be with, right? But a lot of the manipulation comes from people that don't have game and don't have stuff. So they'll make you feel like you're an asshole when you're not. They'll stop talking to you to make you want them. Like all these little micro things that they'll do. And mostly men do that to women. And now I'm starting to see them do that shit to me. And I'm sitting like, yo, that don't affect me because I'm a guy and I'm not interested in men. So the game that you're playing doesn't work, especially for me because I'm older. Like I've been around this shit. It's like, you want to talk? Yes or no? No? You want to play this game? All right, well, I'll hit you up later. So I do think that's, and you even see it in social media. Like a lot of these girls, I don't want you talking to other women. I don't want women on your show and all that. Meanwhile, the show that they're on is predominantly him talking to women, or he works around nothing but women. You don't have to worry about a guy most of the time because, yeah, if a guy's only looking for sex, you do know the probability of it is 1 out of 100, 1 out of 1,000. Unless you're like God's gifted guy that just women just go after them, then but most of the guys, just because they're fucking you doesn't mean they fucking everyone else. You know what I'm saying? And also sometimes they just naturally that person, because you have to be in a culture of everybody's doing the same shit. You got to be different. Now going back to my scenario, when I'm talking to the older people, right? I'm talking to like people about my age or a little bit older. And I tell them like, yo, I invited such and such here. And this is what the response was. They're like, wait a minute. That sounds like a fucking dope place to take somebody. Like that's like, I'm pretty sure she ain't never been there before. Like that's not nothing common. Like you go get to eat. Now you gonna sit in the restaurant. You don't know this shit. Like what you gonna talk about? You know what I'm saying? So now you're here, you're able to have fun. You watch something. You don't depend on your conversation to be good or not. You can throw jokes in there. They can get wild. They can see you wild. They can see you, more about you. And most of the thing is when you want to talk to a woman and you want to get in there besides their pants and you want to have some kind of real connection, they fall for when you show them the genuine you. Correct. So the best place to show them a genuine you is to show them your environment, what you're into, what you're, it's a place that you can't be fucking fake. You know what I'm saying?
See that I'm not hiding myself.
Yeah. So, and my boy, the one I spoke to, is a little older than me. He goes, his lady, he's been with her since 2018. Their first date, 2018. Their first date was to Woodbury Commons because he's talking to her on the phone and he's like, "Damn, I gotta do Christmas shopping," and she's like, "So do I." And he's like, "Yo, fuck it, I'll scoop you up tomorrow. We go to Woodbury Commons. We go Christmas shopping." She's like, "All right." That's their first date. They've been together since 2018. Now you're gonna tell me that you're gonna sit there and go, "Well, that's not really appropriate for a first date. I think you should give me let me order a la carte and champagne and candle lit dinners, and we should walk on the beach and rent a yacht." Because what's appropriate for a first date if I can't show you me? What's going on, Nye? Don't just lose some brain cells. Did I just see Courtney's one of them. Courtney's one of them. She don't want to listen. She's not listening to nothing. She just responding. So, yeah, show.
You to a nice event.
You screw me.
After that, come on.
But you know what I'm talking about, show.
Hell yeah.
I'm not giving too much details, but you know what I'm talking about.
Without giving details, I will tell you, I understand both point of views for the simple fact that I see where you're coming from, and I guess we're in the same age group. So I see damn, this nigga's different. He didn't just want to take me to the bar to drink and then to fuck, because usually drink means fucking.
Yeah.
Like he wanted to take me somewhere authentic where he couldn't hide who he could be because he's around his friends, etc., etc. But I do see it from the other side, and I don't know how into it I could get. But I do understand because
without the detail, get into it as best. But yeah,
what I'm saying. I understand from the other point, because sometimes, especially on the first time you're gonna meet somebody, I guess you want it to be neutral to both of you.
Yeah. Well, all right. You know what? To make it easier for you, I'm gonna say it. Fuck.
No.
No. Because listen, it's not a big deal. This is just a question I had for people, and it turned into a conversation. You know what I'm saying? So it's not nothing against the girl. It's the people I had the conversation with. So Nye goes, a great first date is pizza, beer, and bowling. I want to see how you really are. If you can't accept someone's imperfections, gotta look in the mirror first. Now, listen. Before I say this, like I said before, I've had bowling dates where girls came in sweatpants and sweaters. I didn't give a fuck. I took a chick to the ER because she had a scare, and I said, "Fuck it, let's go." Let's go. I don't care if we go. I just want to chill with you anyway. I had movie dates. I had dates where we just went to go fuck. I had dates where we went to just go eat. I had dates where I just jerked off on her in the fucking car. No, you know what I'm saying? Like in all. This is the first.
No.
This is the first encounter. Yeah, I got you. This is the first encounter I had with these women. So, not encounter, but the first date I've had with these women. This is all the spectrum of the shit I've been through. You know what I'm saying? So, to me, first dates should be, let's go chill. Because, actually, if we're just gonna fucking talk, because I talk to girls before I take them out. I don't just fucking, hey, what's your number? All right, let's go out now. I want to talk to you for a little while and then take you out. You know what I'm saying? That's something you keep to yourself. So what? Going to the ER?
The other common stuff.
Not in her leg. Listen, you get it up, you get it down. Listen, bro, but that was years ago. That was when I was a kid. That was when I was a teenager.
Don't judge him. Don't me too him. Don't come after him. Don't try to arrest him. This is a long time ago. He apologizes.
No, I don't apologize for shit. Fuck you. Then that's for her. Fuck her. But anyway, she knew what she was doing. And her boyfriend hit me up the day after wanting to fight. And then a pussy ass motherfucker ain't do nothing. So anyway.
Yo, you came on my girl's leg?
And he didn't do nothing. So eat a dick. Anyway, A different dick than I offered her. But
Right. Hey, if my kids are out there listening,
yeah,
delete this.
yo,
This
don't
is
do
not
this.
the one.
Don't do this.
Or
Listen, I have an extensive knowledge of people who you play with, people who you test your shit with, people who you take serious, people who are just trying to use you. I've been through all of the, all the different types of women. You don't just do that to anyone. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like in actual, we're gonna keep it funky now. You don't. That's not just someone like you don't do that to a good girl.
where she was special.
Yeah, this one deserved that shit.
Where she had comable legs.
It almost got there, Joseph, but I didn't shoot that hard. She wasn't really that good looking anyway. It was a. I had to use my imagination to get that shit. But anyway,
Smart.
that's not the topic of discussion.
He was
So-
aiming for that, but he missed.
Yeah, so listen, I'm talking to somebody, and it got to the point where this is the summertime. We're busy. The Knucklehead Network is busy. We run Monday through Friday. Doing the podcast. I can't. I didn't want to take a day off to take someone out, and I still don't because I believe in this. My priority is this working, right? So it comes to the weekends now, but the weekends have been us sponsoring wrestling events, Battle Club Pro, We Are Wrestling, Invictus, depending on where they're at and shit. We was doing that a lot through the summer. My money went through there. My time went through there. So I said, you know what? Listen, if you want to chill, you want to get to know each other, come with me to the event. Grease it up so I can show my ass. Hey, listen. The Yama, it works. But anyway, like I said, that's not. Yeah, so because the way I'm thinking is, I don't have that much time. I want to chill with you. Come with me to this event. You get to meet You get to meet my peoples. You get to see my environment. I can't be fake around here. We're gonna have some fun. I'm gonna show you what it is to be in like independent wrestling because all you know is the professional shit. You know what I'm saying? So we'll have a good time. You know what I'm saying? It's almost impossible to not have a good time there. You know what I'm saying? And listen, you can say all you want about putting them in an impossible situation. I've also had a first date when I went out with this chick and 4 of her other kids and all 4 of her other girls, and all they did was talk about their fuck buddies. Granted, I left them in the bar to go fucking find their way home by themselves, but I've done that, so there's no pity here. I am not no normal nigga. So anyway,
wait.
don't start that shit again. Yo, listen, you the one starting that shit now. Don't fuck around. You starting the Yama.
That don't count though, because you're the attacker. Is the attacker the prey and the predator?
Yeah.
Like the lion would go with the gazelle on a date with her kids and her cousins and then eat her ass. At the end, you would do that to get some pussy.
Yeah, but here's the thing though. But you're comparing me to a lion who's attacking gazelle. A gazelle doesn't want to get eaten. A woman does. Because listen, because the thing is, yes, you can say that we're predators and they're prey and all that because we want some pussy. But at the end of the day, we both want sex. It's just how you go about getting it from them is the game plan, right? So, and my thing is this: if you're gonna be interested in me, then show some interest, right? So, because anybody will tell you like, yo, I think if she was interested in you, she would have been like, nah, yeah, fuck it, let's go. We grown people out here. We grown people out here, show. And I know you don't like to go nowhere. I don't like to go nowhere, but I went to a fucking church with a bitch.
Again, in hopes of grasping that pussy. That's different.
and if she was trying to get into a relationship with somebody, wouldn't she also be like, you know what? Let's see what this dude's about. Because I guarantee you, if I would have turned around and said, yo, you want to come with me to fucking get this amazing sushi that's $300 a plate? Yeah. She wouldn't give a fuck where it's at.
I got a question for you. If we're looking for pussy, what are girls looking for in return? Because like, I know that you created. You said you need something from me. I need something from you.
Well, all right. So let me set the record straight.
Okay.
I'm not gonna ask you to go anywhere but a hotel room if all I wanted was pussy from you.
If you knew that was possible, wouldn't you?
No. This it's always possible to get pussy. But you're asking me. You're asking me going, I'm not hungry, so I'm not gonna go to a restaurant. But if there's food there, you'll take it. Of fucking course. But do you see you're changing the subject? Let's keep the subject where it's at. I'm asking you to chill me so I can get to know you. If I'm asking you to a motel, it's because I want to fuck. Now I want to get to know you, and if we want to fucking, that's perfectly fine. You know what I'm saying? Because there's more. There's levels to this shit. We're at the age where it's like, yo, sometimes just going around trying to fuck everything ain't fun. Maybe I want something a little bit more steady. So, yo, come with me. Let's get to know each other. All right. I have no problem going, yo, I ain't got time. You want to fuck? Because to me, a yes and a no is the same thing. Yes, I get to fuck. No, I ain't got to waste no time on you. So I'm winning.
Yeah. But
so that's where my mentality is. Before you start asking questions.
No, I'm not gonna ask no questions.
No, but go ahead. I just want to let everyone know. Some men are dogs, but the real men are dogs. Word. But no, it's true. But this is the fucking subject is the date. So I've noticed the women are all on some finding any which way for me to cater to them. And I had some dudes there, and I was like, yo, guys, help me out. And they gave me the look like they know the rules. You don't get into a conversation like that with women because it's impossible. They don't listen. They just respond. And I was like, yo, I understand that, but fuck it. We in here. We knee deep in there. I'm ready to die on this hill. On this slope, on this incline, whatever you want to call it, Mr. Simon Miller. You still owe me a fucking podcast. Somebody put this shit out on the line and let Simon Miller know he owes us a fucking podcast. Anyway, but go ahead, Joe. I don't want to feel like I'm talking this whole time.
Oh, by all means, I'm listening. I'm observing. I'm seeing where I could disagree and not disagree. Because, like I said, I understand 1,000% where you're coming from, and I understand where you wish everything would be peachy clean. Where you're like, yo, what's up? You like me? Nah, not really. Cool. All right, have a good day. You like me? Yeah, there's a possibility. All right, so let's fuck. All right, cool. Like if it was that easy, shit would be smooth for guys. But for girls, you gotta fucking drop breadcrumbs. You gotta get a little liquor involved. You gotta have certain tricks, Toe. You gotta be drinking cranberry juice as you giving fucking vodka and cranberry. Here.
Oh, Joseph, that's a very good question. Where'd you take your wife on your first date, Show?
I'm sorry to always start talking. This is where what you're saying is awesome. Cause I didn't take her nowhere extravagant. To be honest with you, when I met my wife, she was on this health trip. Like she was losing weight, a lot of weight. And she was one of those types that really got offended if you took us, like if you not got offended, but she wouldn't break her diet, like for nobody.
Yeah.
So I decided, okay, what's a healthy spot that I could take you to eat? I don't really want to eat. I just want to get to know you. Get to the second step of whatever the fuck this is. Let's get the fucking ball rolling. Yeah, that's you see. So I took her to Subways. Eat fresh. I mean, Jared said he lost a lot of weight. I mean, around where I lived in the Upper Manhattan, there was really nothing. It was McDonald's, Spanish food, really stuff that wasn't healthy. But I wasn't
conducive to losing.
Yeah. I was young. I could have get some vegetables or something, chicken. Now that I think about it, but fuck it, it worked. We took her to Subways. We enjoyed it. Oh shit, we both got Ray.
Yeah, right. This motherfucker's everywhere. I
We can't get rid of him.
I spoke to these niggas, and if they're trying to find a way to fix it.
No, it's cool. I don't mind. It doesn't bother me. It bothers you. I know that. Change your icon. I don't bother me. You know it's me. But anyways, I took it to Subways. We had a great night. I asked her for a second date. Second date, I think I spoke to her. Had spoken to her cousin because I knew her cousin. Her cousin told me she was in love with tacos. So I took her to eat tacos, which she didn't eat shit because she was on that fucking diet. I was stuck eating by myself. So I was correct. The third date, I don't know what we did, but none of y'all business. Naya, a couple years.
Oh, the night is worse.
Shit. What is some of your best first dates, Toe? Your greatest. And why haven't you tried to replicate them? But go ahead. Like one of your damn, that was a hell of a first date. I remember it wasn't even the first date. It was the way I met somebody. I was very, very young. Way before I met my wife. I gotta start every sentence like that.
Yeah,
And the way we vibed at this club was so amazing. Like the way we were interacting, like we knew each other forever. The way we were laughing and the way we were joking. The way I almost didn't get her number. My cousin came up to me and was like, yo, did you, like in front of her, did you get her number? Like, not really. And she looked at me, nope, he sure hasn't. I was like, oh shit, I can't, I gotta go for it now. Fuck it. Like, yo,
you
you
pulled your
should.
G card.
Words. He was like, yo, she was like, you really was gonna leave here? But that was like the greatest encounter. It wasn't even a date. But go ahead.
Yeah, I mean,
young.
yeah. It's for me, the best dates were just the people I was with. See, because one of them, I would say, I would listen. I'm biased, but in the ER, that we had a hell of a fucking time just sitting there waiting. But it was a scare, and I had to take her mind off of shit. But it was just one of those things where we just got to talk, you know, and all the other stuff. There was a restaurant, like there was a girl I spoke to that I didn't know the area in Manhattan that she lived, and I said, "You pick the spot, and I'll meet you there." It was a Mexican Chinese infusion restaurant. Shit was packed. I'll never forget. It was one of the fucking Canelo fights, and me and her was just talking there. We ate for like an hour and a half. We spoke the whole time, and we just spoke about everything. She was one of those people that had one of those minds that we can have an intellectual conversation and talk about futures and goals and it's like, yo, I'm into this and oh, I'm into that and oh, this is how you could do that and blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying?
Conversation flows.
Yeah.
I'm interested in you. You're interested in me.
Yeah, yo, listen. There was one of the good dates I've been on was I picked her up. We went to the hotel. We fucked. The fuck was bad because we were both out of sync. It was a while for both of us. So we was going left when we should have went right.
Going left, I'm going right.
Yeah. And then I was like, and she's like, yo, if you want, you could just take me home. I said, no. Let's go get something to eat.
Let's do it again.
Yeah, I was like, let's go get something to eat. We went to go get something to eat, and that part there was like, that shit was dope. And I told her, I was like, the awkwardness is out the window now. I was like, fuck it, might as well, fuck it. Let's just have some fun. And you know, and it was good. The day was fun. You know what I'm saying? I actually, the dessert made it on her Facebook page. You know what I'm saying? So it's not where we go and what we do, it's who I'm with. It's always been who I'm with.
Go in for the second round.
Yeah. Cause I've been, I'm not even gonna lie. I've been on dates with girls that like, I'd have killed to go on a date with her. And them shit's whack. It's just because all you are hot. All you are hot, and all you want to do is drink. And now I'm talking to the niggas next to us. Me and these dudes are fucking having a ball, and you sitting here thinking that what we saying is funny and shit. It's like, all right, well, I should have never came here. And now you fucking drunk. Now I gotta listen to all this bullshit. You trying to gas me or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I'm a dude. Yes, I'm a guy that has a dick. We have two brains, right? One of them is hormones. Don't let. We don't have a brain in our dick. We have a brain in our balls. And I wanted to fuck, but the brain on top of me was like, nah. In my head, I was like, you tried too hard for this one, player. That's the one you should have been like, you want to fuck? Because I know this technique with my tongue. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? You know, some Scarface shit. You lesbian. You know what I'm saying? Like, in all actuality, because that's what it boiled down to. And you know what I'm saying? So that's why, for me, it's always been, it don't matter where you go, it's who you with. And I put that as these girls say I have machismo. Like I'm like I'm the man, the dude that's like, oh, you gotta cater to me. And I'm not that at all, but I am a dude that knows what I'm willing to invest in and what I'm willing not to invest in. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I was going to tell you about cute girls. I feel like
Yeah.
they have a certain way that they're treated, so they're in a certain mold of what they need, I guess.
Yeah.
And once you fall outside of that, it's like, I don't like that. That's not what I'm used to.
Yeah, but I have the same standard. It's like, I'm not here for, to be honest with you, yes, you look good, but there's something else that attracts me to you. And, or if, so like if we go out and I'm going out with you because you look good and nothing else attracts me to you, it's like, I mean, I still want to fuck. But I'm not willing to invest any more time in this unless we are going to the motel. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been one of those guys that would chase and do this and do that and do everything, everything possible to try. Sometimes I win, sometimes I lose, but not no more. I'm my time is more valuable even if I'm not doing anything with it.
You know what's crazy? I agree with you. I love that you do that. What I hate that you do is you burn the bridge. I understand that you're not gonna waste your time, but keep the bridge in case someday they want to cross over and get some dick.
No,
But you
see,
wanna burn this shit, boom, throw gasoline on it. You want to fucking burn it. You never have no chance. Like,
no, well, because I was never fortunate to have a human's life. You know what I'm saying? So, in the world you live in, that bridge is always accessible, and they might one day turn around and be like, yo, I want to fuck because they're drunk or whatever the fuck case may be.
mhm.
I've always been that person that I had to try harder to get the minimum amount of fucking attention for someone than someone did to get the maximum amount of attention. You know what I'm saying? So that bridge has to be burned, not for them, for me. Because I would be the type of person that if I hit you up every day and I do all this shit and I go out my way to make you feel special and all that other shit, and I show you I'm different, that still don't matter. So if I don't text you no more, we never speak. So I would rather have that bridge burnt for me.
Because you're not able to not reach out.
Yeah, just another one bites the dust. Get the fuck out of here. Because of the whole, if you cross that bridge, it's not for fuck. It's not for dick. It's for something else. And nah, I don't have that. I don't have a ride. I don't have money. I don't have batteries. I don't have the right word that means what you want it to mean. I don't even have the directions to your corner. I don't have none of that no more. So
I got dick.
yeah, if you want that shit bad enough, swim across that fucking pond. Fuck that.
I ain't picking you up.
Cause yo, at the end of the day, you can say I'm jaded, which I can see, but it's also like, nah. I know when a chick's interested in me. I know when she's not interested in me. I know when I'm being used because I've been in every situation. I do not want to be in these situations because they happen more than people being interested in me. So it's like, you know what? All right, you're done. You know, like I'm through with this one. You can leave. You've been dismissed. That's why I burned the bridge. A normal person with a normal life, you don't need to burn no bridges.
Hell nah. Set her to the side. Oh, you don't want to be bothered? Okay. I'm not gonna burn the bridge. I'm not gonna delete your number, but
There's
just
only
in case, I'll keep it there in the phone.
nah, there's only 2 chicks that I ain't burned their bridge yet.
See?
But
What? And you almost right. You know what's crazy? When we was out there at the Hogan shop, I'm gonna say we cross? No, we didn't cross halfway. Cause we didn't get. I don't think it was halfway. I think we at least saw the bridge, right? When we got to float, we got to see that bridge that you haven't burnt.
I got the directions to the bridge, but it was closed for construction.
We was close. Oh shit! Y'all sure was almost. You wish we would have closed that bridge. Shit.
Yeah, that's one of the ones I didn't burn.
Yeah, see, it almost worked.
But the reason why I ain't burn it is because she ain't none of the above. You know what I'm saying?
She's special.
To me, I'm not special to her.
No,
but to me,
yeah,
it was like that little bit of it's like the ring. You get a little taste of the power, and now you fiending for it. So the ring don't give a fuck about you, but you fiending for the ring. You know what I'm saying? Like a Lord of the Rings. It's like that a little bit. I'll admit it, but I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Because it's something that helps me with the other ones. You know what I'm saying? It's like that sparring partner that kicks your ass all the time. But when you fight other people, I know that trick. You know what I'm saying? When I'm ready to fight the champ, I got the sparring partner here. You know what I'm saying? Like when I'm starting to realize that this is a waste of time for this one, and I don't want to OD and add too much effort or be the old me who was like, hey, how you doing every day, and smother someone and get my mind off of shit and be miserable. I can do that because I'm preventing myself from going that one. You feel me? Because I guarantee you, I could be talking to 15, 16 chicks and my mind will be on this one. But because I'm not talking to them, I'm restraining myself. It makes it easier to restrain it on this one. You know what I'm saying? But don't get me wrong, if it was worth it, I'll go all out. You know?
Hopefully you find that worth it soon enough.
Word. The funny thing is, Joseph, she do live in the South now, but she ain't in the South before.
Word.
Dude, I almost hollered at the chick from the fucking Waffle House. I just wasn't too sure, like, if she her age, because she was a skinny chick.
She was young.
Yeah, right. But young as in 20 or young as in 19. You know what I'm saying? There's a difference. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, you know what? Let me leave that one alone.
That age is becoming I'm old compared to that age, bro.
Yeah, it's true.
Like
Think
my
about it. You 50. You almost the legal age to vote between a 20-year-old or a
bro.
19-year-old. Like yeah, the age gap between that and you can vote. Like that's crazy. What's going on, Tyson?
The guy that was helping me said, "Yo, I'm 18." I said, "18? I don't even remember how that feels."
18 years old? I'm like 18 minutes late.
Is that possible? Like, really? Yo, I feel so bad. I'm so old. He was like, "Yo, how old are you?" Shit, I'm so old. 100.
Right? Damn near.
Yo, that's how I felt. I'm like, dude, I wish. Enjoy it. It flies. Now I sound like the old motherfuckers that used to tell me the same shit. There it goes. Bye.
Mm-hmm.
Enjoy it. Oh,
That's the curse of being young. You think you know shit.
you really don't want to hear it.
Yeah. He's like, nigga, that ain't gonna happen to me.
Nope.
All right.
30 years later, yo, what the fuck flew? I didn't enjoy it.
Or
Then you telling all the people, that's me right now, telling everybody, yo, enjoy it. I fucked up. I should have enjoyed every second. College, I should have went to college. Should have did everything. My bad, Joe.
nah, go ahead.
I was gonna say I'm interrupting your women talk.
Nah. I got a question for you. Based off of what you see throughout the day
Mhm.
and what you see on on these podcasts and the way other women are talking. Because I'm doing what's called cycling the tank, Pootie. So what I'm doing is allowing the beneficial bacteria to grow into the tank, so that way when I drop the fish in, they don't instantly die or get shocked from the pneumonia levels and the nitrates and everything that's in the tap water.
You threw the corona in there.
Yeah, because that's what you're supposed to do when you get a fish tank. You're supposed to cycle it to grow beneficial bacteria, so that way they can live in the habitat. Because what happens is when you throw a fish into tap water, there's chlorine and all the other shit that's in there. There's no bacteria. You throw the fish in there, and the fish gives off pneumonia. Pneumonia is what gets eaten by the beneficial bacteria. When there's too much pneumonia, the fish could get poisoned and suffocate and die. So right now, if I put in beneficial bacteria when I throw in the fish, that pneumonia is going to spike, but the beneficial bacteria is going to be able to handle that pneumonia and it's going to be safe for the fish. I did a lot of research. So that's why there's no fish in the tank yet. But hopefully by this weekend or next week, I'll get some fish in there. Hopefully, maybe Wednesday the latest.
He lying, Pootie. He ordered fish from Machu Picchu, Peru, and they come in a week. So that's why it's empty.
They belong in Petco, my guy. Listen, bro. I belong in fucking Sprint, Petco, Apple, all these places. Because I live by I don't believe what anybody tells me. And I figure this shit out myself. You know what I'm saying? But all right, so based off of you talking to people, you seeing these podcasts and all that other stuff, do you think that the roles, or not the roles, but the game is being played different? Like women are starting to have a lot of male tendencies and men are starting to have a lot of female tendencies. Yo, for real. He always likes to tell my fucking business.
Oops. Wait a minute. How I said what I did?
See?
I ain't even say nothing. Yo.
You know, I'm getting illegal fish and he's just telling the whole world.
He from Machu Picchu. Yo, to be honest with you, I'm hesitating because I wanted to say something, but I didn't want to get too personal. Because I come from an age where certain things used to be certain ways.
Yeah.
And I guess that's how I grew up expecting that. And ran into a wall of a new generation where it's like, hey, we work too. Like, we can't be the only ones cleaning and doing this and that, the new generation. So it's like, I do agree that men are switching to like women tendencies and women. I think we're doing it more to survive because it's like the women are so aggressive. Like, yeah, taking our spot. Fuck it. The only way we're gonna survive if I let you do it. Go ahead. Happy wife, happy life. So it's like we're really switching roles, and it's sad, but we got to do it because I mean we ain't gonna be fucking no other guys.
Be surprised nowadays.
Oh shit.
No, but yeah, like I feel like back in the day when the whole women's movement was happening, which I'm not opposed to it, but it was one of those things like the masculine man can still bag chicks, but you had to have like some real serious game. And it was easier to be like, oh, look, I'm on your side and I paint my nails too. And look, I have feelings and all that other stuff. And these women hate men so much that they like, fuck, we can't fuck the man we want. So we got to go for this bundle blow. You know what I'm saying? We got to go for this sissy. And then it's like, well, fuck it. Now I'm with this sissy. I'm going to control them. Buy me the food that I want, the shit that I want. And now they control. And they got so used to controlling all these little sissies running around that they want to dictate how to do shit. You got to be 6'1". You got to make 6 figures. You got to drive a nice car. You got to work full time and have more time in your day to spend with me than any other time. You got to give all your attention to me, but leave me alone. You got to pay for my vacations. You got to do this. You got to sell me 800 because I got to do my hair. You believe that women have the balls to say, I got to do my hair, my nails, my makeup to go out on a date with you. That's you should give me $300 just to go out on a date with you. And sissies do that shit. And I'm calling them sissies because as a man, you don't have to do none of that. Fuck you. I've been on dates with chicks ain't had no makeup, no hair, no fucking clothes. They came with sweatpants. I don't care what you look like. We supposed to be chilling like that. You can be decent without 45 pounds of makeup. You do that shit for other women. Why am I looking at Ray when I'm supposed to be looking at you, Shell?
Nah, I have to yawn, bro. Like, let me yawn in private.
Then now I'm boring you, but you know what I'm saying. So that's where I think is going. It's like I can get with women more being a sissy because I don't need to learn how to play. I don't need to learn how to play the game because as long as I do what they want, they're gonna give me like the kids. Well, damn, bro, she whoops your ass when she touched my pee pee. So I pay for her and her friends to go on vacation three times a year, and I don't have the money for myself. But she could driving around the BMW and all the other stuff, and at least she touched my pee. You know what I'm saying? And that works for a lot of people. And all the nerds that are smiling now, like, yeah, I got these hot bitches that you paying all this money for to be, fucking used and all that other shit, and you not really have any genuine connection with them.
Mm-hmm.
They getting fucked by some broke nigga with game. I'm gonna keep it funky with you. Mm-hmm. You know damn well there's only 2 reasons. Either you got something they want and they're willing to put up with your shit, or you look the way they want and they're willing to put up with the shit you ain't got. Because I've done seen it and I've done known chicks that this one has the stability and the money, but this one got the good dick. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And I'm pretty sure the husband know that she's fucking some other nigga. And he's like, well, you know what? I love her.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So that's where I think the game goes. And now the side is so far into the sissyhood, the pussification, is that you got to have these people that are so outlandish with what they're saying, like, Tate and all these other people get your money. Like, we grew up, fuck bitches get money, right? Yep. That was the thing. Fuck bitches get money. We grew up that way. Now you have all these people saying that shit. It's like, oh my God, I can't believe it. You're so misogynistic. No. The woman that you're with identifies as a man. There are rules to being a man.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? And I don't care who gets offended by that shit because, listen, this is the fucking way life is. Right? Life isn't fair. Life doesn't cater to your fucking feelings. you got a problem with what I'm saying, then you got to go inside yourself and stop being so fucking sensitive. Because as a man, we cannot be this fucking sensitive. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You could be whatever you want. You know, like the whole the transgender, gay, do what you want to do, honey.
Word.
But if you want to be a man, there's shit you got to handle as a man. My car light is on, shit. The lights are on. But like the headlights and shit? Oh shit, somebody's in the car, show. Get the shotgun and start shooting out the tires so they can't go nowhere. You wanna fuck on me? You just run out there with the you wanna turn on my lights? All right, hold on, wait a minute. Let me just cock this gun one last time. Gun compartment.
That's gonna be dope. Come out there and self-destruct the car.
Boom. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, but then you have guys that are so like me. I'm so fucking hard headed that it's like, nah, man, this is the way I am. This is what I want. That you start headbutting. You know, y'all start fucking butting heads with these women, and then you actually get a chance to talk to them. They get what you're saying because it's naturally like, I'm a guy full of testosterone. I can't be sitting here crying to you. I can't be whatever you want because we don't get, like, it's a corner phrase from that. We don't get the opportunity to just fucking wake up in the morning without no goddamn money, go to the club, get drunk, and come with an Uber and not spend a dime. I gotta work 90 hours a week to get your ass to the club and not be able to pay my fucking bills. So sorry if I'm gonna sit here and go, you know what? That wasn't worth it. Right? Do I not get the choice to go, that wasn't worth it? Because y'all could go on a date with a guy, he spends all this money on you and like, oh yeah, I mean, I didn't like him. But you know what? I'll go out with him next week because I like how much I like where he takes me. You got the same time to use people. And don't act like you ain't did that shit before. We all seen it. You're not fucking saints, because if you were, niggas wouldn't have to be fucking playing all these fucking games to get with you. You know what I'm saying? So you think I could be Mrs. Doubtfire? Yes, you have the hair to be Mrs. Doubtfire, and I seen you. You got to put the cake frosting on your face, and it will work. I think so. You just got to throw apples at people. It was a drive-by fruiting. You know what I'm saying? But that was a man. That was a man that dressed up as a woman so he could see his fucking kids. Man shit. You think he was on his sensitive side? No, that was just a guy that was like, no, fuck that. You ain't taking my kids from me. And that was man shit right there. It don't matter if you dress up like a fucking woman. You can still have your responsibilities as a man, do some man shit. Tell him, Pootie. We ain't here to fuck around. You know? But yeah, I see that, and then you get these guys that overcompensate. It's like I was saying earlier. The OnlyFans shit, Pootie and Joseph, since y'all responded to me. And Mrs. Show, if you want to respond also, you can. I'll give you permission while Show's not here. If y'all was going out with a girl that was OnlyFans, your boy, let's start with the scenario one. Your boy's going out with a girl who's a porn star or does OnlyFans. And he knows this. Would you tell him something? Would you be like, yo, bro, why you going out with this porn star or some shit like that? Because I remember the bro code was, yo, bro, you know she's a porn star, right? Yeah, I know. All right. If you cool with it, I'm cool with it. If she make you happy, I'm happy. We wasn't too into people's business. You know what I'm saying? Was y'all like that? Would y'all be the type of the person to go up to your boy and like, oh, she's a porn star, she does OnlyFans? You know what, nigga? You should go up to her and be like, yo, I want 50% of your revenue because you with me. Who the fuck? I'm gonna let y'all answer before I start saying shit, but would y'all do it? And I know you're watching because I see y'all through the lens. Pootie, put the ketchup down. That's enough ketchup, bro. Jesus, you don't have another bottle. Come on, Joseph. I know you see it. You know what I'm saying? Like that's crazy to me. But that's the discussion. There's people around here now. They got their little podcast. They got their little Twitch channel, and they got a little bit of fame. And they go out with an OnlyFans girl, and now other people are telling that person, you should take 50% of her revenue because she's getting that money off of your name. Me, personally, I'll tell you, because also part of it, well, this isn't in our scenario when y'all answer the question, and y'all taking all fucking day to answer the question like I ain't got a podcast to run. But in this scenario, in the real life scenario, they never had sex, and she's celibate. And she, whatever fucking reason, she's celibate. Me personally, I'll be on some fuck the 50%. Nigga, you getting some pussy? You with a fantasy right now. You know how rare that is to be able to be with a fantasy? Like, let's be honest. Let's be honest. We all grew up watching the porn industry and the OnlyFans and all that other shit, or even the Instagram girls now with all their bikinis and thongs and shit. We look at them like, damn, I'll beat. You get a chance to, and then for whatever reason you going out with her, and you ain't beating. It's like, yo, bro, just so why you with her? You know what I'm saying? Because like at this point, everybody getting to see the goods except you. That's a little issue to me, because it's like, wait a minute, imagine that you chilling, and everybody that you know seen your girl except you. Like, yeah, you can pay to see it, but like you should be having those little special privileges. Not, you shouldn't be denied shit. Nah, listen, she want to be celibate, that's on her. Good for her. But there's other things you can do to help her nigga out. You know what I'm saying? So that I find that to be a little disconcerting, because that's where you get those discussions of, well, maybe she's using you for your clout. Maybe she's using you for that. But then again, you can always be using her, because shit goes round and round, right? You have your platform, people from your platform watch her. They watch her. She gets more exposure. More people watch her. They want to see where she's at, because, she got that link tree up. Follow me on Instagram and follow me here. She's probably going to have some of your shit that you collaborated with her on. And they're going to see her on this podcast. Like, oh, she does this show regularly? This is a place I could go see her without having to pay? What? Let me go see the show. And then, boom, now you got new fans watching you and her on your show. And then who's to say that the guy's like, yo, this dude's actually kind of fucking funny. And then looks at your shit. Like, damn, this nigga's beating that. You know what I'm saying? Like, the networking that's how networking goes. You know what I'm saying? So for you to be there, like, I want 50% of your shit. You a pimp? Are you gonna promote her? Because now we're business now. There's no longer a relationship to me. You're not boyfriend and girlfriend. Now you're business. You're specifically there to go, you're gonna make money off of my name, and I want money for that. So now I'm your manager / promoter and shit. That's different. But that's what they're telling them to do. And if my man is just trying to have some fun, that's a lot of fucking commitment for some fun. It's not like people are paying you and you're paying her. Like, oh, this revenue could have went to me, but I'm paying her. You know what I'm saying? Like, but then again, like I said, man, we grew up in a different time. We grew up with common sense, but we also grew up with, we wasn't minding other people's business. And that's crazy to me. But if he's co-star with her and making money from it, then by all means date a porn star. But can he handle seeing her getting gangbanged by 10 mandingos at the same time, and then and she comes home to him? I mean, not for nothing, Joseph. He's seen her getting manhandled by 10 mandingos before she started coming home to him. You know what I'm saying? So now that she's coming home to him, that fantasy is there. But I get what you're saying, because it's different when it's real life and when it's you. But you know what you're walking into when you get into those things. Like you buy a supercar, you know that you're gonna get more attention than you ever thought. You know that the cops are probably gonna be looking for you. You know that that's just gonna be, people are gonna want to steal it more than others. You know that you're gonna get these fake girls that are, gonna come after you because you look like you got money. So when you do shit, you should know the consequences of what you're getting into. You know what I'm saying? That's why, as a boy, I would be on some, yo, bro, you good? You happy with her? Yeah, everything's good. All right, cool. You happy? I'm happy. But when you start seeing the signs of being abused or misused and all that other shit and confused, then you might want to think twice and be like, yo, my man, I don't think this one's for you, player. I don't think this one's for you. Have your fun and boogie. You know what I'm saying? But that's a different sort of co-starring. Because I don't know what this girl does on her OnlyFans. So she might, not for nothing. Some of these girls' OnlyFans are fucking waste of money. And they're getting money hand over fist. Like, you see more cheeks on the Instagram than you do the fucking OnlyFans. So how do you get mad at a chick? Like, you're doing OnlyFans? It's like, yeah. She's taking advantage of people who are paying to see her Instagram posts. Pretty much. Because I wouldn't ask for 50% unless I get that. If we're making the content together, then yeah, we're gonna have to split some of the revenue. This shit ain't no for you. I hear you. But yo, dude, for real, more tweaks for more cheeks on Twitter. Like, it's not even fucking funny, bro. It's not even fucking funny. Like, these people are taking that just because they're making money. Now all of a sudden they're slut shaming them, and I could give a fuck. To be honest with you, I could care less. How many motherfuckers seen what's going on, Gigi? Like, we grew up in the era where when we first were able to start sending pics to people, we were sending dick pics to like half of the country saw a nigga's dick. You know what I'm saying? When we was doing the texting and phone sexing and all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? So now you got these girls that they're showing their bikini pics on Instagram, not even showing any pussy and all that shit. Very rare you get one of those, but then I'm pretty sure they want to charge like $80, $90 for that. And if you're going to pay that much money to see it, then yo, God damn it, you earn that shit. Go ahead. The yammer, you know what I'm saying? It's all about the yammer at the end of the day. Word. But that's what it is. It's like, you know, because I think it's one, you stepping out of line when you telling this nigga that he should be asking for 50% of her revenue, because who the fuck are you to tell this dude what he wants to do, especially if he's going out with the girl? You know what I'm saying? Because that's their personal relationship. Two, because they also was like, yo, she don't respect you. She don't do this. She don't do that. Nigga, you don't know. You are only gonna make their bond stronger. Like, that's another thing. Like, you think it's being real. You gotta, there's a manipulation, not manipulation, but there's a process. There's ways you go about telling people. You gotta let some people figure shit out for themselves. Like, if I just went up to somebody and like, yo, dude, she's using you, my nigga. She's using you. No, she's not. And then she's gonna figure out a way to manipulate the dude even further. And then guess who he gonna stop talking to? Yo ass. So what you gotta do is you gotta just sit there, let her get the brunt of it, and blah blah blah, and then be like, yo, bro, you sure you happy with this shit? You gotta let them, you gotta let that shit go down easy. You know what I'm saying? But you can't be out here telling dudes, I want half of your shit. You know what I'm saying? Because if you really were trying to get dudes to man up and all that other shit, y'all shouldn't be paying for OnlyFans anyway. Or if you can't handle the fact that she got OnlyFans or she does porn, you shouldn't be with her. Just keep pumping out the yammer, watching the videos. You know what I'm saying? Never understood that shit. Why would you take a pic of your dick and send it willingly to someone like that? Because they got to see my dick now. There's no logic behind it, Joseph. It's, I like her. Whoop. What you think of that? You like that? You want some of that? Oh, you're so nasty, blah 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 blah. Remember back in the day, Joe, I don't know how old you are, but back in the day, you could send a dick pic to a chick and she wouldn't take it so goddamn personal. It wouldn't be it wouldn't be a 10-year sentence back in the day. You know, you know what I'm saying? They were like, "Oh, you nasty." Like, yeah, but you know, that's for you. You know what I'm saying? You play with it. You know, but some girls will get me. But like, that's what it was back in the day. Like, yo, let me see something. Let me see something. Boop, cock pick. Some girls got turned on. They send you something back or not, and it was like, yo, fuck it. At least you seen my dick, cause that's what it was. Shit, that's what it was. You if you ain't never did it and you don't want to do it, that's on you, player. Handle your business. I ain't gonna convince you to do nothing. That's your choice. But I'm saying did it to somebody that wasn't even expecting. I was like, damn, man, this shit ain't going nowhere. Boop, cock pick. Oh, my bad. I sent this to the wrong person. She got tight, but she got tight, but it was like, hey, now you see my dick. At least I know for the rest of my life you got to see my dick. Because when you're a horny nigga, it's like, damn, I want to fuck and I ain't gonna get no. You know what? Boom, you seen it now. At least you seen it, and now in my head I won. For some reason I won now. You know what I'm saying? But that's how it was. I'm gonna tell you something from my past. When I was lost for a while in life, I was dating this chick. We were both on drugs. I had 2 jobs, and she didn't want to work. Make me wait. Let me read this without my head, because I'm at an angle. All right, I'm gonna tell you something from my past. When I was lost for a while in my life, I was dating this chick. We were both on drugs. I had 2 jobs, and she didn't. She didn't want to work, but make money somehow. She didn't want to work. Wait, so she was a hooker? Because listen, one of the chicks I was talking to turned into a hooker. Yo, it's not even the OnlyFans part. Even if anyone, man or woman, can't even show just enough, and their partner's spouse be spazzing out, because I respect the hustle no matter how much you pay. Yeah, if you talking about being like posting a picture online with a bikini and somebody getting mad at you and shit like that, I get it. Listen, I'm not operating on a full better sleep here, but yo, it's not even enough. It's not even the OnlyFans part. Even if anyone, man or woman, can't even show just enough, and their partners and spouse be spazzing out. Yeah, yeah. No, yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, people make money off of Snapchat and all the other shit, all these private stuff. It's not just OnlyFans. OnlyFans is the big part now. Yeah. I remember, yo, dude, it's crazy. I remember, I don't know how, but when Snapchat first started, I didn't know how to use it, so I was just posting up pictures, and then you get this one found you, just a quick search. I'm like, what? And then a friend request, hey, are you in New York? Yeah, I'm in New York. For $150 an hour, we can fuck with no condom. Where you at? And I'm like, how did you find me? Who are you? Because shit like that, I find that to me is sketchy. So now I'm sitting here thinking, all right, this is a nigga trying to get me to go someplace so they could jump me and take my $150. You know what? I got 2 hands. They work they work pretty good. They yeah, I still work. I'm all right. I'm gonna unfriend you. Okay. Hey, listen. You cannot be judged with what you do. You know what I'm saying? If that's what you do, that's what you do. Who am I to sit there and, oh, she's a porn star, she shouldn't be. Wow, there's some porn stars that have master's degrees. They just make more money doing porn. At the end of the day, you gotta live, right? But if I'm clocking and you can't spaz. All right, I need English on that one. You went too. I don't know if that's this if that's the Brooklyn talk or some shit. If that's a wrestling analogy, you saying if you making money and they not, you can't spaz out. See, that's where I put my foot down. Because everything is about money for some fucking reason. Everything is about money. I don't know where this whole shit about if you ain't got no money, you don't got no respect. Fuck that. Because you know how men get respect from each other. We don't sit there and pull out $20 bills and the last, whoever still has $20 bills when the other ones runs out gets the respect. No, we fight each other. You know what I'm saying? So that's that whole money shit. I don't get it. Like this one chick was telling me she's married to her husband and she's like, I pay half the bill. So if you're going to tell me fuck you, I'm going to say fuck you back. And I'm like, you don't need to pay half the bills to not want somebody to tell you fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just respect should not be a bill on the fucking on your expenses. You feel me? That's just the way it is. Like, you shouldn't be talking to each other that way anyway. Oh, I pay all the bills around here. And what that mean? If that's a big problem for you, then get rid of this nigga. Go find someone else that got more money. Because that's one thing about me. It's like at the end of the day, if I'm with a porn star or OnlyFans chick or someone who works at Nathan's or someone who texts me with acronyms and emojis, just don't disrespect me and we'll be all right. No, because of boundaries, family life, career, life separate. What you mean by that? You talking about keeping your family life and your career life separate? And you talking about if the career was showing skin, then you keep it. Then it's like you can't spaz on me. All right, because see, I'm getting a little confused with the whole. You still talking about if somebody was getting money off of their pictures and their body and all that? You can't get mad. Is that what we talking about? I'm jumping into. I'm seeing that, and I just went straight into a man like a relationship without the whole stipulation of them doing the OnlyFans and shit. You know, but I mean, in all honesty, if you're not, I don't want to say if you're not married, it's not your business, but if you accepted that person for what they do, then you can't really get mad at that. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you add in your grievances, like, yo, I like you and all that other shit, these two lives, those like, yeah. But like, if you add like, yo, listen, I like you, but I'm not really into the shit that you're doing, then you know that's their prerogative if they want to give it up for you or shit like that. But it's still their choice, and it's your choice to either accept it or not. And if you accept it, well, then you done accepted it. You can't accept it to change it. That's now you forced to have a time. Now you're an asshole. You know what I'm saying? Like, you knew what you, like I said earlier, you knew what you was getting into. You know? But how do you feel, since you're a chick here, and I don't know if Gigi's still listening or not. I know she came in here to talk about the Nyama, but how you feel about the sissies out there now? The guys out there now fucking ODing and simping and all that other shit. Or even the girls out there now. Because a lot of them, I want to say they don't know what they're doing, but they know what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, they know they have power. They know they can pick and choose, but they still don't know what they're doing. You know? Because they go after their, they eat with their eyes. You know what I'm saying? So if you have that one dude that knows how to manipulate the system, and I'm gonna look like because I've actually seen it. Dude lived in a house, said he owned it, he was renting it. Dude had a car, he said he owned it, he was borrowing it. You know what I'm saying? All to make it seem like he had a lifestyle he didn't, to be with a person he wanted to. And then that shit crumbled down on him, and the next thing you know, it's like he lied to me. You know, and that's on him because he couldn't sustain the lie. But that's the product of the environment that we live in. You know what I'm saying? Which I thought that was kind of funny. but that's what it is. It's like, so like, oh, you want tow, guys? Well, I got a nice BMW. Oh, I like BMWs. All right, cool. So I take you out and I'm in the BMW. You don't notice that every time I take you out, that BMW is a different color, got more mileage on it, different year model. You just in a BMW. And then that couple times I take you, yo, I had to put my car in the shop. You know, it took a few weeks. You know what I'm saying? Because you know they gotta take the engine out and all that. It's you know, it's BMW stuff. You know what I'm saying? So right now they just gave me this Corolla because you know that's what the insurance covers. But you know, I'm gonna go get the BMW. You know, loaner car. So you know what I'm saying? And that's how it is. They play that game, and that's the game. That's the game that you used to play back in the day to get some pussy. You know? And then it's like, oh, you taking advantage of me and blah, blah, blah. It's like, yeah, but dude, you only wanted me for my money. These dudes out here, these dudes out there know who they can play with, but it's sad seeing them not doing anything productive. True. But then again, how can they? A lot of these people, what's going on, Habibi? But a lot of them can't. A lot of them feel like they can't do nothing. You know, they don't know. It's like they can't do nothing because they don't have the requirements that these girls are talking about that they need to get where they go, and they can never get that because they're fucking 19 years old working at a place making minimum wage. Like, how am I supposed to make 6 figures doing this shit? I'm still going to college. Like, I can't drop everything and make 6 figures out of my ass. And then you sit there and you're like, all right, fuck it. Now I'm depressed because nobody want me because I don't have the BMW that this guy got. I have a brother who showed me what kind of a man I never wanted. He was a good example of all the sad shit I see out here. 50 plus years old, hasn't done shit for his kids. Their mothers haven't done shit for their kids. Their mothers got married and he still ain't doing shit. Yeah, that's crazy. That's just ain't shit. But I mean, sometimes it's because the woman let him do that shit. And I don't know the situation, but like generally, when a man's just sitting there not doing nothing and he still got everything, somebody's letting him do that shit. Not holding him accountable. Rob people. Oh, but think about it, man. You know, I was talking to Krills, you know, there's a lot more men committing suicide than there are women. And a lot of the times it's because they're lonely and they don't feel like they don't feel like they're worth anything in life. They don't have nothing for themselves, and they're young men and they don't realize that life is long and you gotta be out there, you gotta be in it to win it and all that other shit, right? Life just doesn't happen for you. Sometimes you either step in shit or you roll in shit. But we're not in an environment that tells people this shit. We don't have mentors that are telling people, listen, life is hard, but you can have fun in it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's okay that you barely making it by. You know what I'm saying? Everybody done did it. You're not the only one that's going through that shit. But some people, all they see are these people out on fucking social media. Oh, I got millions of dollars. I'm at this fucking fancy club. I got this fancy fucking camera. I'm able to afford all this other shit. I bagged this hot bitch. I'm going out with this OnlyFans girl. I got all these chicks with me. I'm fucking all these people. All you got to do is cryptocurrency. Or all you got to do is bit trading and all the other bullshit. And the dudes listen like, What's bit training? You look it up. I have a course, $500 a month. All you gotta pay. It's a cheap price if you want to make this money. The fuck, I don't have $500. Okay, fuck it. I saved up 500. Put 500 in there. All right, step 1. Get on the computer. All right, I got on the computer. Step 2, Google Bitcoin. Okay, I Google Bitcoin. Step 3, figure it out for yourself. I just paid $500 for you to tell me to figure it out for myself? Yeah, because this shit, you got to be lucky. What? Okay, so what else? Oh, if you pay me $40 a month and you do this thing, you can make money. Look at all these people making money. So I got to pay you to do this to make money, and then it's still on me to make money, and then what if I don't make money? All right, I'm gonna do that. And it's like, all right, cool. Now you making money, you have all this stuff. Now you don't have any skill. And what that is what's called a pyramid scheme or Ponzi scheme, and now you fucked because you just made this dude money because you became a revenue for him because you're paying him to teach you to do nothing, and then you're making more money off of him because you're doing the shit. There's a lot of this is the thing that they don't want to acknowledge in this world is that nowadays men or boys are being more exploited than they ever been. Because when it comes to OnlyFans, you got these lonely guys that are willing to pay for a little bit of companionship through the system and talk to somebody. Then you got these desperate guys that are willing to do whatever it takes, quote unquote, to be rich. And they go follow these rich people that are willing to do whatever it takes to take your money. And then when that don't work out and you realize you got scammed and that the relationship that you built with this OnlyFans girl is fake, then what? You feel like you done lost everything. It's like nothing works out for you, and then you want to terminate yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the issue here, right? So that's the issue with most of these men now, or these little boys nowadays, that they have to compete with grown ass men that already done cheated the system that these little girls want. And the reason why these little girls want these men is because these men are convincing the little boys that you need to be like me to get a girl like that, which is in hindsight showing the girls the only man you should be with is me. So now these girls don't know that they are told they're supposed to get a good man, but the world that they're living in is telling them you need a rich man, and this guy's rich and he's not. So fuck him. I'm going after them. It's all a ploy. Because the way I see it, most rich people don't have game. So they need to spend money to fuck you. And what's their biggest competition? Someone who has game. Because believe it or not, if you got a dorky ass nigga that got money in a yacht, you're gonna be on the yacht, but you're not gonna want to fuck him. But if you got a dude that got a Pinto but got game and knows how to make you, know how to make you laugh and make you comfortable and all that, you're more likely to fuck that dude. But they don't want you to fuck that dude because that dude's a bum. That dude's not a real man. I got all this money. You need a real man in your life. I can pay for whatever you want. And that's where we get this whole shit of these kids are growing up competing against people that they can't compete with. And then you have all these rich people manipulating these girls to go after people they can't get. There's no middle ground no more.
I agree. That's crazy.
Yeah.
In the sentence that I agree with everything you said. Girls are expecting something they're not even worth, I'm guessing. You want a guy that's a 9 when you're a 4. How does that work? But the guy you're supposed to have the 4.
Yeah. But
ready to kill for you.
You want a dude that's gonna give you everything you want when you don't know what you want. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I feel? I feel like girls, it's like buying a house. I don't want to say yes to this one, so I don't know what my other options are.
Yeah.
Like I want to see all my options.
It's kind of like you have all the money in the world, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you say, I want a house that has a pool table and 4 bathrooms in it. And they're showing you all these houses that are on beautiful properties. in beautiful neighborhoods, but they need to be fixed up a little bit. But this house here has 4 bathrooms and a pool table and nothing else. You go, well, this one has the pool table and the 4 bathrooms, so I'm going with that one. The setup for going, you do know that, like, you know what? This one right here is the perfect location. It has everything I want, but it may not have the bathrooms, but I can eventually put that in here. I can expand. I can do, you know what I'm saying? Because in all actuality, when you're going out with these people and they set the rules, I make all the money so I can have all the women I want. You're getting 5% of their revenue spent on you, and that's it. You're getting dick and a little bit of money spent on you. And you got to be committed to them.
I agree.
But you're driving around in a Mercedes that's not yours. You got a Birkin bag that really don't mean shit.
I like that analogy you said about the house with the pool table. Funny thing is that house with the pool table, it's not in your fucking. It's not even in your fucking bracket. Like you can't even afford this house.
Yeah,
I'm showing you one that's perfect. The mortgage is gonna be everything you wanted. It's the one you could afford. It's perfect. It got the ample size backyard. It got the front like you like.
yeah. They got a little garage.
Yeah.
You ain't gotta worry about parking.
Everything is great, but you want that fucking mansion with the pool table. I always wanted a pool. You can't even afford that. Like, take this house, get an inflatable pool, and be happy. I don't think you even use that fucking pool. Oh man, that's a great analogy, though.
Yeah, I mean that's the issue with what's going on. That's what I wanted. That's mainly what I wanted to get off my chest. But it's it's crazy how people are trying to make it so normal to follow, because the people that are leading right now wouldn't have the balls to lead if everyone else had their own opinion.
Let me follow. The people
Like,
that are leading now is because the people that should be leading
have been
saying it.
conditioned to follow.
Got you.
There's no originality anymore. There's no, like, the only movies you see are Fast and the Furious and Marvel movies, or like superhero movies and shit like that. All the other movies that win Oscars, they don't get shown in America. You know what I'm saying? But what are we seeing everywhere? You see, think about the progression of. We'll talk about think about a progression of a woman, right, on Instagram. They start getting all this attention. They post up themselves. They post up them going out to eat and all that other stuff. And look at this. Look at me. I'm nice. And blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. And then when they start making a lot of followers and all that, what are the first thing they do show? They start hitting the gym. Now all of my pictures of me in the gym. All my pictures of me in these fucking bathing suits, or me in these spandex. There's a lot of ass shots. There's a lot of me going to the gym. And it's like, oh, look, I take this supplement that is a pre-workout. I do this and I do that and I do. It's no longer their lives. It's their gym. All of them are looking the fucking same. Like, yo, there's one thing I agree with Andrew Tate. He's like, oh, you see all these Instagram models, they go to the gym and they got these perfect bodies. You're 19 years old. He's like, I know a girl that smokes and drinks gin all day, and she's 19. She has a perfect fucking body. It's like, all you really need to do is show up to the gym, and you have a fucking 6-pack. You're 19.
You got the right doctor.
Yeah, you know that too. You know.
Yeah. It's crazy because we can't live with them. We can't live without them. So we got to try to figure out how to fucking entrap them. How do we trick you into liking me? Even though you're on my level, you just don't think it. You think you're a level or two higher than me. You motherfucker.
The word. So all right, we got Big Food and Nye talking about. All right, can I tell you something? Money and a good career in my mind, then I get a girl. Is there anything wrong with that? No, there's not anything wrong with that. But here's another thing, Big Food. They're not all gonna come in that order.
Mm-mm.
You find yourself a good woman, you don't need to dead her because you don't have a career or money. Because a good woman ain't gonna want that. You know, they're gonna be okay with the fact that, like, yo, he may not have a good job now, but you know he's trying to do something with his life, and she'll stick with you through the hard times. You know, that's a good person, right? So if you find yourself a good woman, you can still look for a career and a well paying job while you have it, because they'll be in the trenches with you. Now, if you find somebody that's abusing you and that's just using you for your money, you fuck that and then you leave. Don't leave. You fuck it and then you leave. Leave your mark. Get something out of that. Because that's one thing that you left and I was saying. The whole OnlyFans shit. When they talking about you got to get 50% of their revenue. Me, it like, let's say Krills starts going out with OnlyFans girl. I would be more concerned, like, yo, you hitting that or nah? You know, not even Krills, because Krills is, but like a fucking, like a nerd, right? Like somebody you know that can't bag an OnlyFans girl unless he's where he's at. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And like, it was like, yo, she's not supposed to be with you, but she's with you. You fucking that? Yeah, my nigga. Because if she's not fucking you, there's a problem. Now there's a little red flag going up because wait a minute. As I said, like, these are your fantasies. These are your fantasies. You're with her because you want to fuck. Like, that way now, there's you a customer to her. You know what I'm saying?
You never seen an OnlyFans model and said, hey, you probably got a great personality.
That's what I tell them. I love your smile.
I don't really want to date you for you.
Right. I love your smile. And if you're ever in New York and you want to give away your pussy, I'll be here.
Oh man, hey, that's a great way. Great to trap them. Come on by.
Yeah, I know a spot we get some steaks. I know a spot that got a mirror on the ceiling, some neon lights around the bed.
That's how I like it.
Word. I always throw this question in the conversation on every first date that I have. Would you like a plastic bag filled with $5,000 or $5,000 designer bag? And immediately they always go for the designer bags. Wow. Because money don't really mean nothing to them. It's all about the what they have. Because I honestly believe the women that watch us are totally different than you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to be different to fucking enjoy us. But I honestly believe that they're all in competition with each other. So they want that $5,000 bag so they can stand out above their friends and any other chick that's in the fucking room. You know what I'm saying? Like, where a man would walk in the room and wouldn't be intimidated by other men. Unless there's women there, because it's like, damn, this guy got all that money and all that shit. This is what, you know what I'm saying? Where women can be in a room full of women with no men and they be like, look at this bitch, she got last season bag. You know what I'm saying? Because we could sit there with shorts and a fucking tee on, talking to some dude like, yo, you saw that Jets game? Yo, this nigga Zach Wilson, son. It don't matter. He got a $10,000 fucking suit on. That suit ain't for him. It's for the bitches.
1,000%. I got that in the hospital. He's always in a suit. I never felt uncomfortable. Yo, what's up? I gave him £1. I go buy my business. That's for the bitches. The bitches are impressed.
Appreciate you. No, but yo, Big Food. You know what the crazy shit is? The crazy shit is, like, I would never pay to talk to a girl. It don't matter if you would. You pay to talk to a psychiatrist. You pay to take them out. You pay to fuck them. You know what I'm saying? Like, why wouldn't that be, especially now? And I've been preaching this shit for almost 10 years now. The only girl that's ever gonna give you the attention that you really want is a taken woman. Because there's no games with a taken woman or a single mother or a married, you know what I'm saying? Because they have their priorities somewhere else. So they're gonna be on some, yo, what do you want? And it's gonna be straight out, boom, because they got no time to play with you. They got other shit happening. You know what I'm saying? But a single girl got all the time in the world to play with you. They'll put you through all these tests, all that bullshit. And you failed the test, not me. You know what I'm saying? Because my shit is, yo, let's go out to chill. If I gotta do some special shit, this ain't worth it. I'm sorry. Because think about this. The scenario. We go out. We go to the event. We have a good time. I'm gonna be more likely to be like, yo, we ended the podcast early. I don't really need to sleep until like 11:30. It's like 10 o'clock. Yo, you up? Yeah. You want to go do something real quick? You want to get something to eat? You want to chill for like 45 minutes? Let's go talk. Or I'm gonna call you up. I'm gonna invest some extra time into you because it's like, yo, we fucking, you cool. So now I want to. I have accepted you into my circle. You know what I'm saying? So now, like, yo, a random weekend, yo, you want to go to the movies? You want to go do this?
No,
But because
actually,
yeah, but because now it's like, damn, I got to think of something special. It's like, well, now it falls into the category. I don't have the money to take you out right now because obviously I can't take you anywhere. I got to take you to Gordon Ramsay's restaurant or fucking Fiddler on the Roof or whatever the fuck you think is appropriate now. And that might not be the case, but that's the vibes you're giving me.
so cheesecake wouldn't do it.
Nah.
You saw that girl that
Yeah. You need a southern chick. Well, Joseph, you know something? Start throwing some southern chicks my way, man. Fuck it. No, I don't know about them Atlanta chicks. I be watching loving hip hop Atlanta, unless it's Erica Mena, but then she from the Bronx too, which I don't understand how niggas can't control that. Nah, I don't mean by control. I don't mean by control that like handle her. Like it's like you ain't never been with a chick that just screamed for no reason. Like that's the Bronx. It's like oh she crazy. Nah, she just the Bronx. Yeah, you did. Because in no actuality, you mad at what? Yeah, blah, blah, blah. You finish something like, yo, let's go get something to eat.
You ready to talk?
Because you know she's a bomb. Let her blow up and then let's go get something to eat.
Yeah.
You can't take that shit personal. You know what I'm saying? That's the issue.
You gotta eat.
Word.
I must definitely be different. When I was single, I didn't play. I watched to see whatever his next move was. I respect myself and dignity intact. Still do. Can't say the husband agrees. See? Told you, Toe. They always wait and they move with you. They'll never take control. Like, let me drive. Nah. You told me you wanted to go out. I'm gonna sit here. We going around in circles, but I ain't gonna touch the steering wheel. We gonna sit right here and wait for you to fucking turn.
Mm-hmm.
You want to turn.
I hear you.
She'll never drive. You gotta keep. That's why you gotta keep playing. I always tell you gotta keep playing that game.
Yeah, but I'm also a believer, and I play the game that's worth playing. You know what I'm saying? Because I was thinking the other day, it's like in my head, I was like, "Damn, son, I'm gonna have to start playing this game with her. I'm gonna have to start doing this shit." And I'm like, "Wait a minute. I play games. I put in the game, but for people that actually, I feel like that, like it's worth playing the game for." Because I say this shit all the time. It's like I know when someone is interested in me. Why would I play a game with someone who's not interested in me? That I'm destined to lose that. I'm destined to waste my time. And I don't have that much time. Like I'm fighting for time now. You know what I'm saying?
You would know how important you were to me if you knew the amount of time that I had free and that I was willing to offer it to you.
Yeah.
See, that's what I hear from what you're saying, and the way you state your time. If you only knew how important that little slot, that 10 minutes, that hour that you would have gave me would have meant the world, because I really didn't have time to do anything else.
Yeah. And yo, and she told, because I always lose, so now I watch him be frustrated getting lost with the GPS word. But yo, because here's the thing, this is what I was telling you, like they play the man's game. And Courtney was laughing, and I don't know if she was listening or not, but when a girl runs game on you that you recognize it, you're like, oh, shorty, I'm not the one. They start throwing these little hints at you. A man likes to be a little manipulative. They start telling you a little thing here and there. They start doing that stuff and blah blah blah, and they try to make it seem like, you're whatever the case may be. So I start seeing these things. You start throwing little dimes my way. So I do something, and then you're like, oh yeah, it's the little things. I pay attention to the little things, and I'm like, so do I, because I have the benefit of, y'all think we don't listen. I'm listening to every fucking word you said. Every man is listening to every word you said. We choose to deny it for the pussy. We choose to go, nah, I know this bitch said that she got like four dudes and she ain't trying to fuck, but you know what though? I'm just gonna try one time. Come on, show. Let me get one time. Let me give me one time.
What's up?
Come on, man, please, man, please. I know. Listen, come on. One time. Let me just one time. You know what I'm saying?
It's cold out here.
Yeah, you think we don't listen? We do. We don't give a fuck. That's the difference. We don't give a fuck. So when I'm listening now, I'm like, oh, you playing this game with me, huh? This little shit that I just did for you, it don't make it that important no more. Because now you're trying to condition me to do more little shit. No, honey. This little shit gotta come genuinely from me. You can't force me to do more little shit for you. Because the one thing that a real nigga is gonna do for you is gonna be for two things. Either I'm gonna do this for pussy, or I'm gonna do this for you. You know what I'm saying? And that's just the way my brain works. Maybe I'm just fucking toxic within myself, but that's the way I see it.
Has to come naturally.
Word. You see, look, oh man, listen. We listen to you, not what you say. If you would just because when you annoy us, we hear you, we listening, but leave us the fuck alone. There's a difference between annoying us and then you dropping those little hints and shit. Believe me.
I agree with you. I listen, like you said, and I choose what I respond to. Is the question, the answer.
Yeah.
I listen to everything. Like I proved that to my wife. We argue. She's like, I'm like, you don't know me that well. She's like, you don't know me that well either. Oh yeah, this isn't that. Wait, and then she just got the face like, how the fuck you know that, nigga? Because I listen. I just act like I don't. I know what you like.
You just assume that I don't, which makes me let you talk so you can see how full of shit you really are. That's some rush hour shit.
I hear you. Now, answer the same question for me. See what happened was.
Fuck you. I don't even. You know what? I'm going home.
Word. Now
you go sleep.
Lippy.
You gotta take care of these kids, though, right?
Oh, you just talk like her. You get me.
Where the fuck you at when I'm taking care of these kids?
Oh, shit.
I heard all that shit before. I heard all the deflections and reflections and conceptions, all that shit.
Word.
Like where they came from.
That leads to my point with the new modern girl. They do more, so they expect differently than the people in the old generation. I work too. I always take care of the kids, so I want my feet rubbed and all that too.
Yeah, but you know what the thing is though? Back in the day, men and women all worked. Men and women all loved each other. It didn't have these fights about who paid more bills or what, because it was always everybody. There was the real shit of this is our money. So if the bills wasn't getting paid, it's because we don't make enough money, or somebody was spending too much money irresponsibly. You know what I'm saying? There wasn't none of this bullshit of like very rarely, even though it happened, very rarely do you see the whole like, yo, this guy's cheating on you and he's treating you like shit and you stay with him. I've seen it. But a lot of the women were strong enough to be like, yo, fuck you, nigga, and beat the shit out of the girl that he was fucking and then go leave him. But now it's almost like, oh, we having a competition. Who could fuck who the most? I cheated on you 12 times. Bitch, I cheated on you 13 times. And they fuck each other up and now they still together. And it's like, well, you know something? I hope y'all die happy because y'all ain't learned. You know what I'm saying? Like, this isn't meant to be, but who am I to tell y'all this is what you chose? You want to live in misery. You know what I'm saying? So explain this. I don't speak when he watches any sports. I don't bother when he smokes. So as soon as I open my mouth to say any as soon as I open my mouth just to say any compliment, why he's saying I talk too much. They get mad when I'm on the phone convo. I'm not a mute. Oh wait, see?
Konya, I'm not a mute. To be honest with you, coming from a husband, it's not that you talk too much, it's what you're saying.
Or when you say it.
Not when you're saying it. To be honest with you, I would love it if I'm watching sports with my feet up and there's a fucking pass complete and your wife out of nowhere comes out. Damn, that fucking Gary Wilson is good. You see how he be catching and running the post? And you just look at her. How the fuck did you know that? You know who Gary Wilson is? Not really. I just really sit around you and analyze what your team you like, and then I research, and then I act like I know what I'm saying so that we can have a great conversation. You're the best, baby. I love you. That Zach Wilson is terrible. I know. I've been reading about him all week. Stuff like that.
Yeah.
I don't think that would bother him, but I think that would be a little too much for you to be.
Well, but let's get to the nitty and gritty. Because if that's the case, if you keep your mouth shut every time he does something, and then you say something and he get mad at you, what's really going on? There's something else there. What are you saying that's getting him mad, or what's happening in his life that he mad that he's already like so frustrated? You know what I'm saying? Because that's something too. It's like you so annoyed with something that there's somebody that's triggering you. You know what I'm saying? Maybe there's something that he going through that he didn't tell you, or something. Because unless he's always been like that, then I ain't never seen nobody. Hey, honey, you want to eat? Fuck you! Don't talk to me. like he got Tourette's.
I could be one cranky motherfucker. You sat next to me.
Yeah, but not all the time though.
Yeah.
God damn it,
you motherfucker!
We got a fucking couch and you sit next to me. How dare you? The disrespect in my own home. In my own home. It's not enough that I have to pay the fucking bills, but then you're gonna sit next to me on a day like today at a football when the Jets are losing. The Jets are losing. You don't know who the fuck Gary Wilson is, and you want to sit next to me? Go sit in the chair over there. Go. You matter of fact, go home. Go to your mother's house. Go to your Aunt Linda's house. Get the fuck out of here. Sit next to me. How dare you? How dare you sit next to me on a day like today?
Gotta fuck shit up when he's watching football. Man, that was a great home run. Just fuck shit up. Only niggas say stupid shit.
Yeah, now this nigga never gonna hit another home run because of your ass
Oh,
talking.
exactly. Tiger Woods out here killing it. Man, when I'm on the phone calling you, brother, I rarely say anything. I just sit and watch. Now when NFL is on, house even more divided. Go sit with him and watch football.
Well, hold on, wait. He's 24 years older than her. My man Matt, his. Oh, wait, I was gonna say something. I was gonna say something crazy. I don't know how old he is, but it's like that's my man Matt. His dick don't work probably.
Hey, damn.
Spinal.
I mean, what happens? The show. What happens when you getting older? Your shit ain't working. You be frustrated.
It's already starting to
He's
happen,
like,
bro. We
like
getting older.
like my shit used to work before I even knew it wanted it. Like, I was walking down the street. I smelled something. I'm like, what's that? Girl turned around the corner. I was already hard. I was ready just by the scent. I was like, ooh, this bitch wearing Dove lotion. Boom, boing. You know what I'm saying? Now it's like shit. I need a pump. I need a pill. I need 4 hands, and I'm only good for about 25 seconds. I inject blood in my penis.
Word. Yo, hold that other side of my dick so it can try to stand up. Help me out. Come on, sis. Hold this little piece. Hold my little Gumby.
She goes, no, that still works perfectly. All right, then there's some other problem then.
Of course, nah. So when you older, 24 years older than the chick, you better hope that that's the one thing that doesn't leave, because the chick is younger, her sex drive is gonna be better. She's gonna be at another level, and you better be able to keep up. Cause you fucking up. You should have been with a fucking 50-year-old. This bitch will be horny once a year.
Nah, you'd be surprised.
4-year-old.
You ever see the statistics? There are a lot more sexually transmitted disease in older people than there are in the younger people. These like 80-year-olds are sexually active and they don't give a fuck. I'm like, I don't give a shit. I got herpes now. I'm dying anyway.
Plus, they don't be going to get them child. I'm 80. When was the last time you went to the hospital for STDs? I don't get that. Where was it that I saw that? I don't know if it was a TV show or real life. They didn't know what the lady had. She was 80 something. And she was dying. I think it was one of those shows where they figure out what's wrong with you. She was dying. They was freaking out. They thought she had a virus. They thought they had this, blah, blah, blah. At the end, they was like, yo, this bitch had, I think it was chlamydia or something else. It was something sexually. She had an STD. And that's what was doing it. And nobody thought to check because she's 80 something years old.
Word.
But that's crazy, bro. I mean, fuck it. But we gonna die soon. We might as well listen. You give me what you give me. God, well, blood of Jesus. You give me age, shit. I'm gonna die in a year anyways. I'm 81. Nigga, I'm 90.
Word. Joseph over here, throw your keys in the bowl. Throw your keys and your teeth in the bowl. Damn, now over here talking about shit 20 years in, blowjob in the morning, and I get served 25 days a month. Damn, my man got nothing left.
Damn.
My man like, I have my balls are deflated. I need to breathe.
No wonder. My man said, I got me a young one.
All right.
Ain't no 50-year-old suck your dick in the morning. How I'm gonna do that? I gotta take my medicine and my pills. My teeth don't even feel the same.
I don't even got a sandwich. Where's my sandwich at? Cut the crust off the hero.
You over here suck your dick. My teeth when you stay in my mouth. I'm lying. Take them teeth out, baby. You ain't gonna need those. Straight gums. You know I like straight gums.
Word. Get some big red in you. Get that cinnamon. Then after I trained in the ring, I come home and I guess my pheromones were driving him nuts. So again, no issue. Then yeah, so I don't even know why he.
She smell like a dying fucking tiger. What is that? Pheromones.
Yo, that's probably what it is. My man getting so much fucking. There's so much yammer going on. He's like, yo, I need to breathe for a second. Like, let me, because you know, sometimes after you done busted that good one, you're like, yeah, give me about 15 minutes before you touch me. You just sitting there with your eyes closed, thinking about life, like, damn, this is what it is. Take me now, Jesus. Just sitting there.
Awesome.
Don't ruin the moment. We in quiet right now. It's like, yeah, peace. That's where you get the full zen. That's where the Quan come in. Remember from Jerry Maguire? Some people search for the coin. I search for the Quan. That's the peace. That's the centriloquy. You start fucking that. You start talking in that moment of peace when he's trying to reach the final level. You done fucked up everything.
What the hell? No man's no biography. Man,
So what is he like? Fucking
and no
38? Shit, we over here thinking this man is like 90 years old. She's like, no, that motherfucker 39. He's still good.
If he's 29 years older than you, unless you 10, he's at minimum. Even if you was, God forbid, even if he was 10 right now, that would make him 34. So that's impossible.
Word.
Let's make you 18. That's 48. So that's why my math. That's why I was like, okay, he should be around his 50s.
No, it's 32.
He's 32, you said?
Yeah, if she's 18 and he's 24 years old, that's 32. Isn't it?
No.
No, it's 42. My bad.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
You said 48. You made him older than what he was.
Listen, you gotta give him some more, man. See, she's 42 and he's 66. Damn.
Oh yeah, then nah, yeah.
Nah, you fucked up.
That motherfucker.
Let me tell you, and don't get mad at me. You know how you fucked up? Because in about, I'm gonna say 10 years, you're gonna be 52. And your ass is at him, he gonna be reaching the top number. Your ass gonna be pushing the wheelchair. Fuck!
then she gonna be looking for a young whippersnapper.
Word, I can't do shit no more. This nigga 92. 92 and I'm shit. I'm still 60. I'm dancing. I still I hear Mayweather.
Yeah, she over here on something. I'm still look good. You know what I'm saying? These little guys want me. You know what I'm saying? They don't even know what I put on them.
Word, when you
with your ass in a wheelchair, won't go for here. Talking about the Jets and shit. Never.
Word, you over here talking about fucking retirement and shit. Fucking AARP. Sit your old ass down. So now you gonna be spazzing at him when you what 60 what? Nah, not even 60. Let's say 52. 52, he gonna be about 76. Sit your old ass down.
Let me tell you something.
Let me tell you something. Well, shut up.
You lucky I got these fucking things.
I still look good.
Yeah, matter of fact, come over here and raise my hand up so I can smack you.
20 years. Come here, baby. Let me get some of that. Oh, that's down.
Come here, girl.
Can't wait to play that game with my wife. Where I'm fucking hitting her with the walker. Come here. Shut your ass up. Back in 95, I used to hit this everywhere.
Y'all motherfuckers don't know nothing about the Queen style.
Word. Remember, this is how we had that first kid. Nah, I'm just fucking with you. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. In about 20 years, it's gonna be a beautiful situation because you're gonna be. I wish my wife was that old because in 20 years, I'll be what, 62? She'll be 88. I'll be spazzing. Sit your old ass down. I still got it. You know what? I'm leaving your wheelchair here. I'm going out. I'm going to the bingo hole, nigga.
Word. Shit, if still working at 76, I'm doing the OnlyFans. What?
Oh shit. She gonna make a they wait a
Yeah,
minute.
you'd be surprised. You're like, oh, I like that one mature.
She said if it's still working at 76, I'm doing OnlyFans. Yo, honey, if it's still you gotta let him know though. In 10 years, if you still good, we doing our thing.
Fuck it. Let them know now. Be like, shit. You know how much money we doing this shit for free?
We going raw.
Word.
Hopefully OnlyFans is still popping. Damn.
It'll be something else.
You gonna hit me right on the wheelchair. Oopleek, oopleek.
There's always something else. You know what it is? You know what it is? They can tax porn and OnlyFans, so that's why that shit ain't gonna die. They start taxing prostitution, none of them sites gonna be up.
She said he has a motorcycle. See? He a young whippersnapper still. That's gonna be me. 76 with a bike. I still look good.
That old ass leather jacket.
Word. Fucking old ass mustache. Fucking hairline up here. Man, I brush my shit. Whip.
Looking like fucking trying to look like Magnum TI and shit.
Fucking Kane.
Come here, girl. Let me show you something.
Yo, go get the Cadillac, baby.
Hey, little girl. Let me show you what a real man take it. Let me show you. Come over here.
Let me show you my young whip.
you go to some young whipsnapper like, hey, listen, boy, you want to holler at that girl? Let me show you the game. Hey, girl, you come over here. Let me talk.
Word. Put me to sleep.
They said that was good for me. That wasn't for you.
If you 42 and he's 66, though, Naya, one, you could tell this man is a pretty boy. Listen, I was able to pick up a young whippersnapper.
Word.
At the age of 66. I still got it, baby. I got the pretty fine hair, slick to the back. I had the Rolex, scoop blicky blicky. Had the gold road, the old chain. I know your man used to have the old gold chain when he picked you up. The old chain with the brown leather, the turtleneck. Come here. Let me holler at you, youngin'. Looking all fine. You too old for me, miss. No, I'm not. 20 years ain't nothing. Don't worry about it. Let me holler at you. Then one day you said yes. It was the best yes you ever said. My baby. He used to walk up and down, that young girl. Let me holler at you. You too old for me. Aren't you like 20 years old? Don't worry about it. Let me holler at you. All right, these young niggas ain't really doing what they supposed to do. I'll give you a chance. Maybe you're a real man. And then boom. 20 years later. Got him.
That's it.
I know how to treat him. My mama taught me back in the days.
Word.
See, when you 66, you had a mother with a name like Gladys. My mama Gladys,
Word.
she taught me everything.
Mm-hmm.
How to treat a woman.
Shit.
Miss Gladys.
You want to see something cool, show?
Yeah. You finally got the light?
Timu.
Yeah.
Magnetic.
How is it?
It's
I
good.
saw it earlier.
It died on me. But
I saw it earlier. I didn't know if it was the light from the top.
Nah. Yeah, it's magnetic. And they got a motion sensor. I bought 2 of these, so let's see how the other one.
Because I was able to see your belts. Like I really thought it was the light coming through the top. I didn't know it was that. Because I was able to see your belts. I saw the NWO clear. Like you could see it. That was dope.
Yeah.
Now that I see it, your belts is gone. You can't even see it like that no more.
Word. And it's magnetic too, so that's dope. And it came with 2 metal plates, so you can stick the metal plates where you want, and then just put that up there.
She said, "Nope, his mama name wasn't Gladys." Listen, you didn't. I didn't know the background. If she's Puerto Rican, his grandma name, and he's 66, they gotta be saying, oh, first,
Maria.
her name gotta start with Doña.
Huh.
You always gotta say Doña in front of it. Doña Maria, Doña Eugenia. So when you 66, his mama name start with Doña. One of my neighbors, her name is Gladys. She make an awesome pica. I told you. That's what I'm saying. Gladys. When your name Gladys, you live life. Your mama raised you right. She taught you how to wash clothes, how to bake pies, how to cook arroz con angules.
Word.
Hell yeah. Come on now. You fucking up. You should have married a guy with a mama named Gladys. He would have known how to cook. My mama Gladys taught me how to cook. For real. She said that he doesn't look like it. He's a Puerto Rican.
Yeah, you can't tell how old they are unless they start, because it's like they just start falling into the age. Like, yo, wasn't last year you was good? Yeah, well, I'm fucking 70, nigga.
Doña Fela. Then let me get something, Naya. By the time he didn't look it. So you thought he was fine and you agreed to go out, bloop, blah, bleep. And then once you arrive at so how old are you? Yeah, I'm this. Did you almost run away? Like, damn, that's a lot. Or you like, fuck it, we here. But I ain't gonna lie. She's at an age where it doesn't bother her because they both mature.
Yeah.
It would be a totally different if she was 18.
Yeah.
And he was 30. No, I can't add. How much is 24? So
we already said it's 42.
42. So see the difference? If he's 18 and you 42, then it's like, damn. It even sounds, it's the same gap, but it sounds a lot different now, right?
Yeah.
If you would have met your husband when you was 18 and he was 42, it would be a total different conversation. It's crazy. It just sounds totally different. It just feels different.
I mean, there's some 18-year-olds
like rape and shit. Like, damn. That's
right there, yeah.
Nigga, you live life too much.
Go, Green Ranger, go.
Let me press the button. Let me press the button. I know what I'm doing, okay, man?
What's going on? What's going on?
There's more. What the fuck is here?
You know what it was? Because I was trying to press the button for him, and he pressed the button, so it's all good.
Let me press the button. What's going on, Ray?
What's up?
Yo, Ray, you can't be started when you're about to. It's morphin' time. You gotta let it loose, my man.
Hold on. We gotta do the whole shit.
Is that my phone? Nah, it's morphin' time.
There you go, shit.
You go, let it loose.
What's going on, yo? What did I miss? My bad.
A lot.
You're gonna make me bother.
So we talking about Naya and how she take care of her husband in the sexual variety.
Yo, I missed everything. Damn.
Yeah, man.
Yo, Ray.
Yo,
I'll catch you up real quick. Naya is 42.
Oh no, I know.
He knows it. Remember, he knows her personally. He knows it.
You motherfucker, you gonna bring food?
Listen, you ungrateful bitch.
Bring me something. Fuck out of here.
To this day.
I got papa con pollo. You want papa con
No,
pollo?
yeah. I need some. That shit just made my mouth water. I smelt it. You know when you see food and you could taste it. Like I be thinking of spaghetti. I know. Now I need it now.
I got a whiff of fucking KFC. You know when you walk into KFC and you get that chicken? That's what I got. But she's 42.
Mm-hmm.
Her husband's 66.
Mm-hmm.
And we was explaining to her right now she's so mature. Go ahead.
It started with how come I'm quiet, but every time I say one thing, he spazzes on me to we fucking every day, and the nigga don't need no Viagra to get it up. And
I love Naya. When you mature, you can just say whatever the fuck you want. When you younger, you really don't admit shit like that. We don't really do that. You guys are fresh. Now, yeah, we fuck every day, right on his wheelchair. Fuck that.
Word.
You going backwards too.
Cause it's kind of like, yo, y'all young niggas don't know what life is about.
Word. I live life.
Word. But like, just think about the way she says it. It's like, yo, how hard is it for a woman to just blow you in the morning, right?
She really said that. We didn't ask.
Yeah.
Like, he get a blowjob in the morning.
The only thing I asked is where was the sandwich? You gotta get up a little early and make a sandwich, salami, ham and cheese sandwich, mayonnaise. Get a little drink on the side, and wake the nigga up with the good morning. Yeah, and then my man was.
Dude, you can have whatever car you want.
That's it.
But yeah, Ray, I was explaining to her that if she was 18 and the guy was 42, same gap, it sounds different. I don't know why.
Yeah, it just that number makes it look weirder. That's all.
Yeah.
When it's something like that, but
also because after 30, everybody's a fucking adult now. It don't matter how old you are.
How about Joseph? You want a papa? Again, I got. It's Chino. Y'all want chinos?
Look at that.
Yes.
You want one, Papa?
Yes.
Just one.
Not bad.
I want
they
some
saved me food.
shikang.
I was at the movies. They saved
I
me
want
food.
some shikang.
You
I was
want
the movie.
Yo, if y'all into horror, go check Thanksgiving out. That movie was great.
Nice.
It was a nice like.
So now I'm gonna ask the tough questions.
Yeah, let's get to the nitty.
Yeah, because we're in the press conference after the event, so now it's time to ask the tough questions.
There we go. Wait, let me get my muffin.
Did you beat Ray? Are you having kid 26? What's going on? Don't waste your fucking time with these whores. Taking them to the movies. If you're not gonna fuck, take half of revenue. I want her to pay for half of your ticket and full price for your ticket.
There was no one I could beat with though. I was with my boy, and then
you see this? People. Now that's what they're calling them nowadays. Show these youngins. I'm with my boy. You see how masculine these females are? They identify as your boys.
Nah, man. My bad.
I fuck with you. That's pretty much what we was talking about, though.
You should have been straight up with her, Ray. Now that we watched the movie.
You screw me.
That's it.
It's all good.
You screw me.
Nah, that movie's really good, though. That movie was it was nice. So
that's what's up.
Perfect movie for a date. Homie, why you brought me to see this?
Yo, the amount of couples I saw doing that type of shit, because it's a gory movie, so every girl in the theater is fucking like, so it's the perfect movie to be like, oh no, I got you,
homie. I got papas,
and that's why he was like, no, I was with my boy, because she blew him in the theater. You didn't even have the decency to go to a hotel, Ray.
Come on, Ray.
You dirty dog. You motorboating son of a bitch, you.
You showed her the chat. Listen, Naya sucks her husband dick in the morning. So you got to do it in the movie theater.
And I want you to give me some Chinese food afterwards. Stop fucking around.
Papas? Please? Listen, you fucking up. You got to live up to these standards. Naya's a trooper.
Yo, the amount of advice I've given her, and she knows this because we speak. Like, yo, that's why she called me her Chio, because I fucking know more shit than
Hey.
So.
She know more. Hey.
I've done nothing. Again, it's an electronic Chio. I've done shit.
Hey, they got shit that you can control that shit electronically.
Listen, you too young for
If you pay $5, you get the full maximum of the vibrator.
Show what that's supposed to mean.
Hey,
I've been with an older chick.
You man, going by her track record, it's not you.
No, I'm just saying. Like, I've been with an older chick before, though.
It's not up to you. It's up to her. Shit. I don't care how many older women you've been with. I don't like younger men. Fuck that.
Well, that's their problem. Listen, honey. No, actually, there was an older woman that was like, "Oh, if you was older, I'll take you." I said, "What that got to do with nothing? I'm old enough."
Yeah,
She's like,
that
"Nah,
means
you
you
too
love
young for
me.
me." I said, "Shit, wait a minute. Wait a
Who
minute.
said that?
Now
Who said that
you want
rule?
some dick? Let's have this conversation."
Exactly. My shit works
That's
better
probably
than
what she
all
meant
of
by
that.
I was too young for her. She probably was like, "Nah, this nigga want to fuck all
This
the time."
nigga gonna fuck me like a jackrabbit. I just
Yeah,
need you to put it in and leave it
yeah, that's it.
there.
Break her fucking hip.
Word, the niggas I sleep with, they should barely get hard for 5 minutes. Just put it
Right.
in. Just
Just
slide
grab
it
some.
in.
Facts.
Word, a few seconds.
I learned a thing or two from the older chick I was with. So yeah.
But be careful, cause some of these older chicks are dangerous, my nigga.
This nigga broke my
Some of
AR,
these older chicks are dangerous. They manipulators.
Well,
destroyed my
it's
head.
because they know what they want. It's not like you're not playing with someone my age that's like they still trying to spit the game. Older chicks just want they know what they want. So
Well,
Hell yeah.
well, it depends, cause the older chick I went out with was fucking. She was married, so you know that's the problem. she
Fine.
wanted a husband without the fucking.
That's the thing. She already had what she was looking for, fool. Most of these older
Yeah,
women.
but this is
don't have
why.
all of it.
This is why I figured it out.
Get a single.
Yo, this isn't worth me pursuing, but do you want the dick? It's on sale. No?
No.
The fuck out my face.
Fuck it.
Get out my store, you fucking freeloading bitch.
Are you like an infomercial? Nah. Are you like a
You may remember me from the one time I showed you my dick. Now I'll come back for the sequel. Do you want some dick? Ray, take my picture off your shit, Ray. I don't need to see myself, Ray.
you the fucking for this limited time. Usually this dick is $59.99, but for 2 easy payments of $19.95. Like you always trying to get a bigger deal. You know what? If you order it today, I leave it for $10.90.
Yeah, you get 6 installments of the dick for one papa.
One pop, you know what? Give me a high five and you can have it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Look at me like that again. I swear to God, you get this dick for free.
You don't even gotta give me the high five. Just take it.
Yeah. One pee touch and we can leave.
Oh shit, Casper, attack.
someone wanted to say hello. But she
She's like,
Get the fuck off
she's
of
like,
me.
nigga, I didn't want to say hello. I want a piece of that
I
chicken.
don't even fucking like you, fam.
Yeah, she's like, fuck that black nigga on the screen. I want some chicken.
This gonna remind me of the guy from what, Family Guy, Brian. What the fuck are you doing? Get off of me.
Now let me get some of that chicken.
that's what she was. She's looking at me like because I would give her chicken right now, but nah. It's too
Every
late.
time you streaming, you picking me up and shit. I don't like that. Mama, touching me. Oh shit! I wish dogs could talk. That'll be so dope. Yo, my man. I thought I told you not to pick me up.
Her name is Selena.
No, her name is Luna.
Her name is
Luna.
Selena.
Selena.
Kenny has officially changed her name.
To Selena. That shit is hilarious. What's your pet's name, Luna? Nah, I don't like it. From now on, we shall refer to her Selena. How you changing my pet name?
Sis, see, that's what you want. You want to see Luna. I answered your question without even seeing the question. It works. There you go.
Yeah, we already gave you the damn. You want the dog again? You ain't see Luna almost bit the shit out of him. Get off me, fool. Ah, look. You see? You lucky. Look at him. Look at you lucky I don't bite your fucking nose off. I told you don't touch me. You see, this is fucking Egyptian cotton. Your mama took me to the fucking groomer. You know how much we pay to get this hair to look like this? Chips, you bugging, my nigga. You know I'm allergic to that shit. I need to
No, that's what she wanted. She's legit eating the fucking chicken.
I need some hors d'oeuvres or something, man. You fucking up.
Let me get a fry.
Word, fry.
Thank you, Joseph.
Come on, Ray.
You don't got no
Yeah.
caviar?
Oh,
Okay.
so answer that question for me, because
Wait a minute. What
I'm-
happened?
You want
There you
that shit? You not getting that 20%? You not getting? You want some dick?
Oh shit!
That's what older women want.
Toad's
Shit.
gonna be my. Y'all remember that fucking Key and Peele sketch? That sketch with
Yeah.
fucking the translator. That's what Toad's gonna be.
This is why I love Ray, because he's still young enough to think that he could get himself in trouble by saying shit.
I could though.
Come on, Ray.
Right person to
He's
hear
still,
this shit.
he's still shy.
Sure,
We're gonna
Ray.
let him break himself in.
Be yourself.
We gonna be his bad influence. I'm gonna be the good angel on him, and Show gonna be the bad angel on him.
Exactly. Soon enough, Ray gonna walk in with some glasses on, show some titties. That's it.
Word,
I'm tired of this shit.
word. He's like, I'm here for 27 seconds, and then I'm out. All right, so let's see. Ray, you ever sent a random dick pic to a chick? Liar.
Ray's not
No,
from that age.
no, that is my
Get him there.
that is my one thing I would never do. I don't care.
Wow.
No dick pics.
Wow.
You
I
gotta
sent
put
a
it on
dick
the
pic.
table
I sent a
sometimes.
dick pic to a chick the other day. I was like,
Hey.
boom, thinking of you.
Nope.
I was like,
No, I've asked for pics. Trust me, I've asked girls for fucking.
yeah, but you gotta
But I've never
convince
sent-
them by sending.
I've gotten my pics. Don't worry, I've gotten my pics.
No, I'm not denying that. I'm just saying you ain't never sent your shit. I sent it to a
Word.
chick that I ain't have a shot. I just said, well, at least you seen my dick now,
There
so
you
I
go.
win.
Nah.
I win. You may not have touched it, but you seen it.
When in doubt,
So I
pull it out.
win. That's it.
Nope.
Since you don't want to, since you no longer want to move forward in this relationship, I
Yeah.
have somebody I want you to be.
Yeah. Look, this is a little gift for you. We in hard times right now, honey, and all I can do is think of you. Yo, I'm telling. See, once they should have never put cameras in phones, because the minute they started putting cameras in phone, dick pic, boop, that's it. And yeah, and then you know you get that shit ready and shit. You got the picture where it's semi hard, fully hard, fucking soft in your shorts, fucking with the lighting, without no lighting. There's a little bit of like a little shadow in the shit. You did its hair, got the gel in the hair and shit like that. Yeah, bro. I used to have a portfolio of dick pics just ready to go.
Fucking toe ain't shit, my nigga.
Yeah. Be like, yo, good morning, beautiful. How you doing? I'm doing all right. How'd you sleep? I slept, it was difficult. I was tossing and turning shit. Boom, cockpit. How you feeling now? How you feeling now? You want to do something? That's me right now. You want to do something? What's good? It was good. You just put it in your mouth a little bit. What's up? Let me get a booty pic. Let me handle this real quick. Help me out. Meanwhile, you in class. You in the middle class sending cockpits. You know damn well that shit was pre-saved already. Let me get something real quick.
Word. You didn't take that today. You been had that. I've been.
Yeah, it's all right though. It's all right though. It don't matter when I took it. I'm still hard. Let me get a booty pic or something.
Word. You lucky.
Help a nigga out. Help a nigga out.
Yo, I'm just getting snitched out on the podcast now. Damn.
Hey, fuck it.
Yo.
Well, he's too old to know how to use a computer anyway, so you ain't got to worry about it.
But she's snitching on me. Someone go fucking reply back.
The jealous and yeah, that's what you tell us.
Oh
Yeah.
shit, we back to the Yama talk?
Oh yeah,
shit.
Gigi literally came in here just to say Yama.
Oh, did she? Fuck, I
Yeah,
gotta
like-
rewatch the podcast.
No, like in the chat. I got you right now. Look,
Gotcha.
boom.
Yeah, nah.
She came in. She said, "You're
Yama.
Yama," and then it's all about the Yama.
That's it.
From now on, we're not saying you're no more.
It's Yama.
Yama. What time is it, Ray?
Yeah, my time.
That's it. Yo, so they're changing the plans already. I should have known y'all niggas ain't shit.
Yo,
I
I'm
should have
done.
known not one of y'all niggas ain't
Bro,
shit.
I was ready to go. I want to go there. I don't want to go to a bar.
Well,
I don't need. We all said we going to Texas Roadhouse to get steaks. Now these niggas want to watch this ain't shit pay per view. Or AEW and go to fucking Legends.
Who's this?
I don't want to do that. I don't want to be around fucking. I'm sorry. I don't want to be around fucking marks.
Yo, to be honest, dude, if that's the right across the street from Texas Roadhouse is New Rock City, they are showing the movie theater. The movie theater is showing the fucking event.
Fucking Kenny.
Listen, you ungrateful bitch.
The movie theater is showing the event.
That's what I thought our plan was. We're gonna do that. Then we'll stop over there. Boom. We had a good night. Like, I'm in the theater and I'm looking because I keep feeling my phone vibrate. I'm like, yo, what's happening?
Yeah.
I see that shit. I'm like, well, I guess I got no plans tomorrow.
Do they even have steak in the fucking Legend? I've never been there.
They have, bro. The best thing they got there is fucking chicken wings, and I'm having that right now. I'm having fucking Chino chicken wings.
Nah, man. I've spent all my life trying to get steak. All my life I had to fight.
All my life, I pray for someone like you.
Oh shit, the Ninja Storm Megazord.
Yeah.
Oh, that's my childhood right there.
You got that from Temu?
Nah, this is my brother-in-law's. Probably one of his childhood toys. I'm like,
Oh shit.
I need
Yo,
that.
show. If you ever consider throwing that out, please call me.
You know what's crazy?
That's my childhood right there. Fuck.
That's what my wife was like. Yo, I'm gonna throw it out. You bugging?
No. If she ever decide to throw that shit out, you call me. I will send you my address and you can send me that shit. Because that is my childhood right there.
So this is like from back in the days.
No, that was from like 2005.
Oh, so this is a newer version.
That's the newer one. Yeah, that's from Power Ranger Ninja Storm. It was my childhood because remember, I'm younger, but my childhood, that was one of my favorite seasons of Power Rangers.
Dope.
But,
not bad. It'll be dope if this shit'll transform into fucking Tommy. Tommy, come out.
Nah, man, that's what we got this for. It's okay. We got the buckle. We got the Green Ranger right here. No joke. If you press the button enough, it does do the fucking.
That's what I wanted to buy. But that shit is almost $200, I think. Matter of fact, I'm gonna look it up right now.
Yeah, man.
I want to. How much you pay for that? I'll buy that too. I need one of those.
I spent like $120 on this one.
Damn.
It's the fucking. It's the green. It's. They did it because of his passing. So I was like, nah, I got to pick this up.
Is that a commemorate? Yeah.
Bro, I was like, nah, I got
Does it come with a plaque or something like that?
It comes with like nice artwork. It comes with like a whole tribute thing, and then it comes with all his fucking power coins.
Oh,
so it has the OG Green Ranger. It has the White Ranger one.
Oh, fire.
It has when he was the Red Ranger.
Fire.
It has the last Ranger he did, the Black Ranger that he did.
Fire.
And then it has the other Red Ranger that he was. And it has the controversial White Ranger power key.
Wasn't he the Gold Ranger or something like that?
Nah. He was the Black Ranger had gold on it. And then he was the White Ranger, Red Ranger, and he was two different Red Rangers, Green Ranger. And then in the comics, they did a version like he's all of them mixed into one.
This is a comic book story? I did not know that.
No, there's a comic. They made comics years later now. Like,
okay, I thought it was a story like Marvel from back in the days.
Well, the original was a Japanese series, but it was still a actual series though. That was the OG. Like that was like how Marvel has comics. We based it off of a Japanese series.
So
yeah.
Which one is the white one with the gold medal, gold helmet? It's like white, gold. I'm trying to. Am I tripping? I remember seeing the all white one with like the gold thing that goes over the chest.
The White Ranger. This one.
That's Tommy.
Let me see this one, right? Yeah, that was Tommy.
With the gold, Tommy.
That was Tommy. Yeah.
Okay.
That's this one right here. That's the power coin for that.
That's the shit you said that was the controversy?
No. That one was okay because that one he would just say white tiger or something.
Yeah.
This one was controversial because this was to when he would be like a ninja. But remember, every ranger would say their color, ranger power. So the controversial was because he said white ranger power.
White
Take out
nigga.
ranger. Like, what is he saying?
White power.
Exactly. So it was very controversial because they're like, ooh, and he kind of looks like he's a member of the KKK with the white ninja outfit. So,
Can't have shit.
If he fucking missaid it by mistake, man, today I'm not gonna say White Ranger. Fuck that. White power. Oh shit. That did not sound.
I mean, the Rangers did hit that shit on the head though. The yellow one was Asian, the black one was black, the blue one was a nerd, the pink one was a white girl.
The pink one was a sensitive, cute little pink, delicate white girl.
mm-hmm.
The pink one was everyone's crush in the world.
Yep.
Everybody wanted to fuck Kimberly. Get out my face if you don't want to fuck Kimberly.
And the yellow one was the hood bitch.
To this day.
I want to fuck Kimberly.
Yo,
Damn,
damn, they did not waste time.
I remember the first time my PB ever moved because the blood flew that shit. It was because of Kimberly. Shit. Fuck
That's
around.
odd. We remember. Do you think we remember Kimberly because she's white? Because I do
No.
remember who the black girl was.
I remember. Well, I would just watch this, so I remember. But I remember Kimberly because she was hot.
That's what I'm.
Shit.
Like, I want you to bring up a picture of the black girl. I don't remember what she looks like.
Which one, Aisha? Or
Okay, now that you said her name, her face instantly came into my head. That's crazy.
Because she was the replacement for the Asian chick.
mm-hmm.
That's why we don't remember her as much. She wasn't an original.
Mm.
When the shit was too nose on the head, like, wait, why you got an Asian that's yellow? Oh, fucking make her a black girl.
The real reason though was because they asked for more money. That's why.
Yeah.
It's always about money.
Mm-hmm.
Well, was this your favorite childhood show? Oh, this was just one of them.
Outside of wrestling?
For me, yeah. Outside of wrestling, this definitely was my favorite. Power Rangers was my go-to. Outside of wrestling, because wrestling was always there.
Yeah. Mine was Power Rangers, Family Matters, and Fresh Prince. Those were my shows.
Family Matters was definitely always there. Fresh Prince. As I got a little older, Keenan and Kel, that type of stuff.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I was a Martin type of guy.
I didn't get into Martin until I was older.
Martin was something I would watch, but not like the Wayne Brothers. It's like it's on. I watch the show that's on, but it's something. It wasn't something that I watched like religiously. Every Friday night, TGI Friday, Family Matters is on. Let's go. You're gonna turn into fucking Bruce Lee.
Which Tommy was on that. And one of the times they turned into Bruce Lee, Tommy was one of the extras that had to fight Urkel.
Word.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, that type of comedy was my favorite because that's the type of comedy I was in. That ranchy or outrageous type of comedy.
It was even not even too overly raunchy too. It was good enough that you could have fun with it, but then still watch it with family. You know? So
Your Family Matters was hilarious. Urkel was where he used to piss people off. Who, me? Did I do that? Yo, this stupid shit. Break your fucking shit and then ask you if he did it. Fool, you know you get the fuck out.
No fact.
Did I do that?
Joseph, I definitely watched 18 with my pops. I used to love watching the 18. The only thing I never liked was no one ever connected with a shot.
Yeah.
You mean to tell me they got fucking SMGs and all this and they can't connect once?
With the hoodie.
I got the same hoodie on.
Yep.
I got you, Chef. Let me do the pose.
I'm paparazzi, baby. I went and this is a picture from you in the movie theater. Bleep. Got him.
That was when you. That's when you were supposed to be watching the Barbie movie. We got him, Bad Blood. We got him.
Yo, I saw that movie.
Motherfucker went to watch Oppenheimer.
I say Heimer.
Oppenheimer. You know what I'm talking about. But they made the fucking.
But yeah, I didn't see that movie.
The liar.
Mm-mm.
You was talking to Nye the other day, like the guy that they got to play Albert Einstein was pretty good, and I like they use quantum physics in there. I know you're a smart guy, you like smart shit. Don't fuck around with me.
I do like smart shit, but that movie did not catch me at all.
You see this? He's just gonna straight up lie to my face 3 times. Did you watch Oppenheimer?
No.
Did you watch Oppenheimer?
So I'm look to the left.
Did you watch Oppenheimer?
Guilty.
No.
Did you watch Oppenheimer?
I'm looking straight at the camera. Just
see how he can't answer it 4 times in a row?
Is he? Yeah,
I know the game. I know the game and how to play it.
The rules to line. If you can't say it 4 times, it's not real.
That's right.
Papas? Yo.
Even Joseph said that he saw that shit with you.
Papas?
Forget it, Papa.
So I did have a question for you, but I think you answered it.
But ask it anyway.
I'm gonna ask it anyways, and I want you to be unbiased. Not even unbiased. I don't know what the word is, but I need you to
impartial
yourself. Damn, you smart as fuck. I need you to extrapolate yourself from the situation and not think that you a guy. But
here we go again with this shit.
You see, yeah, because I was gonna say we tried this, it didn't work before. Like, I still go and I.
If everybody wanted to fuck you on a Tuesday, yeah,
what's gonna happen on Wednesday?
Yeah.
How would you feel if somebody that you was partially interested in and that you knew you wasn't getting no pussy from invited you out to watch opera?
To watch the opera?
Yeah, my friends are going to go watch the opera, and I just want to know if you want to come out and hang out. You don't have the anticipation of getting pussy or trying to establish the getting pussy, because usually you would take the fucking opera just in case you might get some pussy afterwards, but without the expectation of pussy.
All right, so clarify the relationship I have with this person.
That's what I want to. That's what I was gonna ask. I'm like,
this is your first date.
So we have no prior friendship.
No, you asked her out to the. I'm gonna say you asked her out to the wrestling match.
Okay.
And she declined. She asked you for a rain check and said, "Listen, since I couldn't make it to your event, I want to invite you to my event, which is the opera with my friends. My friends are going to be singing. And I really don't have time myself either. And this is usually what I'm into. I think of something that would be annoying to go to.
Well,
opera is annoying.
What I'm going to say is, first off, I think it's inappropriate that you're going to invite me to an opera. Second off, since you couldn't make it to my event, the only viable option is that we fuck. Since you didn't offer any pussy before you taking me to this fucking opera to go see your friend's whack ass fucking play, I'm gonna have to deny that shit and take this shit as an insult. And now we are no longer friends. Don't ever fucking talk to me. But if you want the dick, it's here.
You bitch.
Listen, you ungrateful bitch.
Nah.
I mean, now the actual answer.
All right, so you know the situation, Ray. You know the situation that I told you about with this.
Yeah.
If she would have responded, going, "Yo, do you want to go to the opera with me?" After the whole shit.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to play devil's advocate for the person. Like, I want to put Toe in the same situation to see if he would feel like the answer that was given is still bad. Maybe he might have gave the same answer to the person.
So this has to be the scenario though. It's like you offered one thing and they denied it. Or can this just be the generic, this is our first date?
I want her to invite you somewhere you don't want to go. Okay. Somewhere where you might be uncomfortable.
And she didn't deny my request?
Yeah, she didn't deny your request.
Okay. I'm going.
That's the thing, because it's like,
But you different, though. I know you. You're a cool person.
I don't care what we doing. You want to chill? Let's chill.
And I like that. You know that, or you would be chilling with a lot of girls, because there would be girls that had the same personality as you. You want to chill? Let's chill. You want to chill? Let's chill. Like, what we doing here? Let's go.
Yeah, and then we just start smacking each other.
Word. If life was like that, life would be great. But it's two different spectrum. You like, let's chill. She's like, ooh, you gotta entice me to chill. But I don't have time to entice you. You want to chill or not? You don't want to entice me. I don't want to go out.
This is my shit. You want to go out? You gotta work harder than that. So you're not really into me. I'll go find somebody else. Somebody else who is.
That's where you at right now. But the thing is, you come out losing because you looking for somebody else.
Now that mean, well, our definition of losing.
No.
Listen, I was born. I'm gonna say this shit, and it's gonna be crazy. I was born without pussy. Not getting pussy from her ain't affect me. Wasting my time, now that's what's gonna affect me. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't sit here going, I don't get power from the pussy. You know, this isn't the yellow sun and I'm the Superman. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah. It's like, yo, listen, I mean, well, it didn't happen with you either. So let's go this way.
Let me make it clear, because I'm getting to an age where the prize is not pussy no more, so the prize is living life with somebody. I don't know if that makes sense.
You know, to me, the prize was never pussy.
Well, back then it was like when we was younger. Come on, so
No.
about a future with no bitches.
No, but the thing was, I spoke to him like that. The prize for me, in all honesty, was to find a genuine person that I could fuck.
You better than most.
I was almost there. I was like,
what you want a celibate fucking gender?
No. I'm just this. That comes with it.
Does
but
it?
It's one of the.
That's when you get friend zoned.
Right. It's the opposite. The relationship comes with it, but the pussy is mandatory.
Because here's the thing. And I said this shit before. I don't live a human's life. There's about 3 women I could text right now that will hit me back up. We can have a genuine conversation with a genuine, amazing person. I love them to death. I tell them I love them every day. They ain't never give me no pussy.
And they
will never give me no pussy.
And they won't need to.
Yep.
They treat me better than most.
This is what and to be honest with you, that's not what I'm looking for, Ray. Because yes, I want pussy in it. Because to me, that's a friendship. I could get friends anywhere. I have friends. A relationship involves, for me at least, pussy. And I don't like being teased.
Yeah.
Well,
I hate it. Like, I can see that. I was always that person. Like, I don't know, man. You know, like, I don't know. Teasing me, that pisses me off.
I know.
That pisses me off.
Man, it's like, I'm done.
Yeah.
Oh,
the minute you say that I can have it and then you deny me,
I'm done.
Don't look at me. Don't even fucking look at me.
Yeah.
I've seen it before. I'm disgusted.
Word.
You disgust me.
You're a fucking whore.
So you don't want no pussy? Nah, I didn't say all that. Wait a minute. So it's still taking though.
But that's it.
You see?
That's it.
Listen.
That dick is coming with a match and a nut. Bridge is burnt. And I walk. Yeah, I'll swim back on the other side. Fuck that.
Hey, depending on how good the pussy is. Wait a minute. Can't burn it if it's good.
No, fuck that. I've done it too. Fuck it. A nut in your face.
Motherfucker.
A nut in your face, and then we never talk again. Give a fuck how good that shit was. There was only like one chick that was like, damn, that shit was really fucking good. And I be trying to, you know, like, let me see if she's still on like Facebook or Instagram, and I can't find her, but it's like, damn. But this is another one. It's like, damn, the pussy good, but that's trouble. I can't have like, that's one of those like, yo, just, you want to fuck? Nah, you sure? I'll hit you up tomorrow. I don't. Maybe this is the right time. I'll hit you up tomorrow. We'll reconvene this conversation. Just put a pin in it and let's go back. I'll come back tomorrow. You want fuck, nigga? How many times I gotta tell you no? Until you tell me yes.
Once you tell me yes, you don't gotta say no more.
Yeah, that's it.
Matter of fact, you can say no all you want after you say yes.
That's it. Shit. You don't have to say no.
All right, let me get it one.
Word.
Why you being
Like, check
cheap?
yourself. Wait, what's she talking about? Did I miss one of her messages?
What? Wait a minute.
Spinal.
Wait.
I think we were talking about something.
Yeah. We'll just put it back to. Hold on. Is it still gonna be here?
Nah, yeah.
Wait, is it still here? No, it's not there. Damn it.
Forgive us. We were talking so much that we probably saying something to what we were saying, and we don't even remember what we were saying.
Hold on.
I'm gonna pull a gang on.
Oh no, that's because your battery's dying. That's a.
See, Joseph wants to put you in. Joseph wants to put it in your
spinal.
Word.
All right, hold on.
Put him in the super fly snooker. You ever put somebody in the super fly snooker, Ray, when you was fucking?
There you go.
Niema. But whose texture and size you talking about? Like what? You asking about someone's dick, and I'm trying to figure out which. Like, are you asking about one of our dicks? You asking about one of the chicks' dicks that we was fucking with? Like,
listen. This
came out of nowhere to me. I went and got pepperoni, and now we talking about dick texture.
Listen, Naya, the first chick I dated had a bigger dick than everybody here. So, whose texture? Yes. No, I'm just fucking with you. we just fucking with you now.
Yo, she whipped that shit out. She was like,
Sanchez, we ready?
We didn't understand what you said with the texture.
Are we ready?
Naya out there waiting for the fucking DJ.
I guess not.
Sanchez, we ready? Yo, every time you play this, now that I have it in my ear, I can hear the DJ in the background bugging out. I don't got the disc. Yo, he's
loading.
He sound scared. Yo, I can't find it. I guess not.
I guess not. Like,
are we ready?
Nope.
But yeah, Naya, to fix the confusion is that you said like texture, size, what? Question mark. And we didn't understand what you was referring to.
Facts.
We was too busy talking. Like,
yeah, we lost track of where this was going.
Yeah, we lost track of where you was fitting that in. So when you come back and you see that like texture, size, what? Wait a minute, what size are you talking about? Whose size? Wait a minute.
What? Yeah, I don't know.
Don't be playing. You know I'm black. But yeah, that's the confusion.
I ain't trying to kill it with that super fly snooker. Yo, Joseph, listen, bro. You put a bitch in the super fly snooker while you beating prone. You got to put her in a prone position with the super fly snooker. Oh man, yo, dude, the nigga next to us in the motel was like, yo, good job. I was like, yo, my nigga. Yeah, man.
When you meet up at the ice tray to get some ice, whatever you did in there is working.
Word. I put him in the super fly snooker, nigga.
What move you used? Cause damn,
the super fly snooker. You get one arm behind her back. You wrap around her in the chokehold, and you got the other arm doing all this shit. She like, yeah, then boom.
Bing, bing, bing.
Then her ears right there in your mouth. You like, I'm about to nut. Right in the ear.
You gonna cook after this?
Nah, so that's when you gotta be like, it's my time.
Yo, word. I ain't even gonna. I be doing that shit sometimes. I'll be like, what's 9 + 7?
Oh, okay.
What's the
I've gotten the clarification.
I was gonna say.
I'll come with a question, I guess. Okay, so she would like to know.
Here we go.
So the texture and size, she's talking about a pussy. And for us to rate, I guess
The rate?
this is what I'm saying. This is what I've been. Can I fucking zoom into a question? Yeah.
Wait
No,
a
I can't.
minute.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Texture, size of pussy. How would you rate pussy all you had? Like every pussy we've had? That's gonna be another episode.
Okay, so not told.
I
This
had a
is a
poofy
question.
pussy. It was a poofy pussy.
How do you judge pussy? Is what she's saying basically.
Basically.
Like, what do you judge it on? Wetness, tightness, looks.
Oh, okay, so a generalization
right.
rating. I thought she meant like
That's
every
crazy.
pussy we had. Like,
Yeah, nah, like the taste.
Do the looks count? Because I've seen some ugly pussy.
Yeah, I've seen some poofy pussy.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean,
So does it
sometimes
count?
I seen a chick that had a beautiful pussy.
What if it sucks? This shit dry.
Yeah,
But
I
the
mean,
other
still,
shit is gushy.
no, yeah, no. Well, yeah, there were some chicks that were too wet.
Too. Wait a minute. I've
Like,
never had that issue.
yeah,
wait,
it was.
so
There
were
was
the
like
lights
one.
on? Because that
Word.
might have left fucking.
No.
Word.
It was like it was one of those like I'm like wow, fuck, man.
Word.
How you pushing me out this motherfucker?
I was like, yo, turn on the lights before.
Like, damn,
See
bitch.
fucking crimson mask down there.
Like how?
In the top of the
Nah,
fucking fish tank.
blood gets sticky after a while. That shit was just ooshing and gushing.
This shit was a fish tank.
Oh wait. I don't want to put a side tangent, but fuck it, we gonna ask it because fuck it, I'm late.
Listen, do you?
So let's ask that. Is that a stoppage for you guys?
What, bad pussy?
If no. If it's bloody.
No.
If it's that time of the month,
Once
is that a
you in
stoppage
it,
for you?
homie.
No.
Once you in it, you don't even notice half of the time till you nut. You like
No, I'm just asking. 'Cause
you got the oh shit. No wonder you felt so good. What the fuck? How you bitch?
there we go.
You supposed to feel this now. Me is coming out of you. I know you felt it. You just ain't say nothing. Shit, it felt good.
There we go. All right. I wanted to see.
Yeah. The only time that shit ever stopped me was when they were like, nah, I'm on my period. I was like, I don't care. Nah. I'm like, can you suck it at least? Shit.
Once you on it, I think it's different to get them to let you slide. But if it happens during the sex, it's like shit. First of all, I ain't gonna notice because it might have been. Sometimes you think it's just the pussy feeling good. Like most of the times when you look down on his blood, you assume the pussy was the bomb, B. Like you
broke
getting it? Damn, this shit is a fucking ocean. Delicious. Woo! Oh shit. I killed somebody. Bitch, you ain't say nothing. I hate you. The fucking bed is messed up. My mama gonna kill me. This is my mama's sheet. Who's gonna? I don't even know how to do laundry. Who's gonna watch?
Shit, how you gonna wash this and make me a sandwich?
Word, how you? You fucked everything up. You couldn't wait to do this in your house.
That's why you gotta fucking. That's why you gotta fucking go to the motel, man. Yo, they were. This time we went to the motel. They had, dude, I was special. This one was special for me. I rented a hotel. The couch, the bed, and the floor had wet spots all over that motherfucker. I was looking at the couch like, damn, bitch gonna come here and clean this. She gonna know we did. I'm like, yeah, boy. Left my mark. Fuck you.
I think I know who you talking about.
Take that shit home for a souvenir for you.
It's only one girl in the hotel.
Yeah, man.
And she lived in Hogan shop.
Yeah, man.
Yo, there's only one girl worth the room. I know who it is.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I like circumcised.
Nah, that he's asking that to the females in the chat. So I guess
say, Joseph, wait a minute, you motherfucker.
Listen, you ungrateful bitch.
How dare you come over here asking stupid questions? Over here, are you like uncircumcised pussy?
You know what's funny? In Africa, they do circumcise.
They circumcise pussy?
Yeah, they'll the clit, they'll like burn that shit. Because you're not supposed to get pleasure from. Yeah, there's a whole shit over there.
Nah, yeah, you only say that because you never had uncircumcised. Cause My wife used to say the same shit, and then she said, "I met you, and this is better. It lasts longer. The guy is less sensitive. His shit is out."
But how many uncircumcised dicks she had
Wait a
after
minute.
you?
I never asked her that question, and I wasn't trying to inquire.
No, I'm just because I'm saying like, I mean, maybe you were just better than the other nigga she fucked.
Well, the uncircumcised, I guess.
The uncircumcised.
I guess she's. Damn, you just made me think. You motherfucker. Did she? How many people she's marrying?
Fucking after you. He's like, wait a minute. Now I got the taste for uncircumcised. Now I got the taste for uncircumcised.
You know what?
Now I'm gonna go after the shit. Like she just turned into a monster at night and just fucking uncircumcised.
You fucked everything up. Nah, you know what? You keep your circumcised dick or whatever the fuck you sucking in the morning, and leave me alone. Look at that. You're not even toe no more. You toes. You got the big toe and the little toe.
Listen, man, I done cluster fucked your ass.
Word, you fucked.
Wait a minute, pause.
Hey yo, what y'all doing over there, yo?
Yo, listen. All right, so let's ask Ray.
All right, what's up?
Because I want to hear the political answer this motherfucker gave on this.
Sure.
Do you like them circumcised or uncircumcised?
That's not the question that I want to ask you, but hey, fuck it, since it's asked, which one you like?
Let's get political straight. To the point.
Curved or to the left? No, but
I was gonna say, well, I'm uncircumcised, so there you go.
there you go. See,
Do with that information what you will, ladies.
there you go, Joseph. Write that shit down for later. Anyway,
All right, what's your question, Toph?
would you? There's two questions, so we answered the first one. Would you go out with a girl who did porn or OnlyFans, knowing that she did?
Ooh.
So there's multiple questions. There's two this is one topic, and we're gonna have another topic. But and if she did, would you consider asking her for 50% of her revenue?
Spinal.
You bugging.
Okay, no, we started this conversation the other day.
Yes,
All right, cool.
yes.
Okay,
You
so
bugging.
okay. So I have two answers to this. So to the first part, porn and OnlyFans to me are different.
Yeah.
If it was porn, might be a little harder because you're gonna have to show me. You're gonna have to
Based on the
I'm gonna need
conversation
the
we've
list.
been having all night. What the
Yeah.
dick getting harder, Joe? You see that? You
I'm
don't
gonna need
respect
to see
the
the-
OnlyFans girls as artists.
No, hold on.
I mean,
This
I was
is
just playing.
okay.
Yeah.
This is where we're going with this.
That's hilarious.
I'm gonna need the list of you're clean and you're clear to go. Then,
Well, yeah, that's that's besides the point. Yeah.
but the OnlyFans, it's an instinct, yeah, without a doubt. Because again, like I look at it, hey, they're doing their hustle, whatever. It is what it is. Now, to either or, when it comes to the second part of the question, that's their revenue. Why the fuck am I gonna? What? Why?
You a pimp.
The fuck am I?
Yeah.
Fuck am I gonna be like, yo, give me? Nah, that's it. You my chick, so I need 50% of that.
yeah.
Totally slick.
fuck?
This is my pussy, and you giving it out for $10.99 a month. I need half of that. Come on,
No,
son.
that ain't me. That's what they saying. That's what they saying in these podcasts.
No, yeah, no.
So here's the situation. Show you don't know, but I've been watching this. Is this nigga named Melon Neon or Magic? What's his nigga name? Neon.
I think
He's a
it's Neon.
streamer. Yeah,
Yeah,
all right.
yeah,
So we'll call him Neon. If it ain't Neon, then fuck him anyway.
It works out because then they
Yeah.
can't say we said his name.
Yeah. So he is a streamer, a popular streamer that does stupid shit. I don't watch him anyway. That's besides the point.
Mhm.
He started going out with this OnlyFans chick, and she's on his show now. So the Fresh and Fit niggas like, she don't respect you. She's using you for clout. You need to take 50% of her revenue.
But then you won't be respecting her if you're taking 50% of her money.
See, but this is my shit. One, and I said this earlier. Who the fuck are you to be in my business? Cause you know what I'm saying? Like, how you gonna tell me to be? If that's my girl, how you gonna tell me how to be with my girl? Two, Two, like I equate it to this. Let's say we get an OnlyFans chick on this show, right? And we popping. And then Joseph and Mr. Loki go and subscribe to her OnlyFans because she popping. She looking good out here. I'm just so happen to be, but she's looking good.
Yep.
Right? And then she grows from our show, right? The way I see it is if she's getting bigger and more people are looking at her, then she's because niggas is cheap, let's be honest. When you find a hot chick, you want to see all the social media she got because you know she got thongs on Twitter, she got butt plugs on fucking Snapchat, she got fucking fucking bikini and jean pics on Instagram and all that other shit. So you're gonna be looking at her socials and you're gonna see her collabing with me because you know she's in my shit. So I'm gonna collab with her to get her shit. And then you got all those viewers like, oh, let me watch what she does on the show. Maybe she'll say some shit or I could holler at her now because she's there. And then niggas see us like, oh, these are some cool ass motherfuckers. Now we getting her viewers. It's a circle. Because that's how you network. That's networking.
That's traction right there. That's what I was saying the other day. That's like hearing that mentality of, nah. Like, if they doing this, it's not worth it. It's like, are you looking at metrics? Are you looking at how this works? If they blow up, then people start to search anything that they've done. And that's how your shit also grows.
But like this is the second part of the question. Is like, let's say I was going out with one of these chicks and you my boy. Yeah. What would you say to me?
Nothing. That's
yo, Joseph, I shit you not. I hit about 5 or 6 girls on OnlyFans up to ask to come on this fucking show. I hit him up on social media and I hit him up on OnlyFans. I hit up Tony Storm on OnlyFans because I got no pride. Fuck that. I said, yo, Tony Storm, you want to come on the podcast? And she gave me the bullshit. Besides, though, we know she's in AEW. You fuck around. I'm always trying to get somebody to get something up in this motherfucker. I do this for y'all niggas. Go ahead, Ray.
Hey, gotta make it work. Yeah. End of the day, I'm asking you the same thing I'll ask anyone that's dealing with someone. Yo, so how's the relationship going? That's it.
Yeah.
Fuck else, like, what am I gonna tell you?
That's
like,
it's like you happy, I'm happy. Yeah.
Like, my dude, that's how anyone should look at it. Like, I get it. People are quick to judge. Fucking any industry, people that don't get it are quick to judge.
Yeah.
Like I said, as long as y'all good, no one's getting hurt, nothing like that. Yo, you good? All right, cool. Let's keep it moving.
Would you get mad if I go on her page and I press play on one of the video and ask you, are y'all doing this? And then she doing that reward, she doing the fucking reverse vertical.
Nah, because I would listen. When it comes to porn or OnlyFans, I know everybody. See, the only thing I would need is we fucking, because she's not fucking Neon. She says she's celibate. I don't know what her content is on OnlyFans, so she could just be showing pictures. You know what I'm saying? So, like, if you're showing pictures on OnlyFans, I need pictures of my own too.
She can fuck herself too.
You know, no, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna be the one nigga that's not getting nothing out of this. Because if niggas could pay to watch you get fucked, I should be able to fuck you for free. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's one of my shit here.
And that's what I put it into that perspective of when they ask this and they're like, oh, but how could you be with someone that's like this or like this? Easy. End of the day, that's their hustle or doing what they got to do to make a living.
Yeah.
End of the day, they're in my bet. They're with me.
Yeah, and you know, I gotta trust that y'all niggas at least know what you're doing or you getting something out of it. Now, if I see that you with somebody that's blatantly using you, like you ain't getting no pussy, they just want money from you 24/7. I'm gonna be like, yo, my nigga, you sure you want to do this? I still ain't gonna.
That's what I'm saying. Again, that's one of those where, in a situation like that, you're gonna be your boy. Like, oh, like that would tell you to do anything. Like you see some red flags. You're like, yo, my dude, like, I'm not trying to intervene, but like, y'all good? That kind of situation.
Yeah.
Again, they still gotta decide. You can fucking. You could take a horse to water. You can't force him to drink it though.
Yeah,
you know?
you make him go deeper in with her.
It's how you gotta. It's how you gotta be.
Yeah.
But this is how I'll put it too. Let me see when we put it to this perspective. End of the day, people look at it like that, right? Because it's sex work or whatever. They see this and it's like, oh, how could you be with someone that's doing this or this or this? Let's say this now. You in a relationship. Your girl could be a lawyer, could be a fucking just regular business worker, etc. That same girl that's quote unquote doing an official job or doing something that's viewed higher in society could easily be fucking cheating on you.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know shit.
Yeah.
And oh, this is the greatest relationship ever.
And
When
you
in
ain't
a
asking for 50% of her revenue.
That's what I'm saying. With something
Yeah.
like this, where again, it's out in the open. End of the day, like I said, it's not that they're cheating on you. They're doing their side. They're doing their hustle. End of the day, as long as if you have your boundary set, that's something else. And that's what I would assume anyone that's getting into a relationship like that or setting a certain type of boundary just for their comfortability.
Yeah.
But that's what it should be between A and B. See a way out of the conversation if you're not involved. That's how I look at it.
It's funny how men would be embarrassed to be dating a OnlyFans model allegedly, but the same guy has an OnlyFans subscription.
Yep.
Yeah.
Out of the first ones to be like, yo, you and my girl, fucking all this shit. And it's like, yo, but how's that going to work if you don't want to fucking quote unquote date an OnlyFans? Like,
you're paying for the fantasy of dating an OnlyFans. Like, you want to feel like you're dating them and fucking them, but you don't want to really date them and fuck them. Like, nah, that's embarrassing. You're a OnlyFans now.
See, this is where.
Hey, Toe.
Hey, there you go. I'm here again.
My bad.
This is where that whole, like, you know,
there you go.
The whole concept of fucking, you got to be a confident nigga to be in a situation like that, because you know you're gonna get tested everywhere you go, and there's niggas already seen what she got. You know what I'm saying? So there's gonna be somebody that's gonna hit on her and test your gangster and all that other shit. Look.
Ray tags. See?
You know what I'm saying? So it's like
Ray Bans.
You gotta be like, you know what you're getting into when you go in this. You gotta be strong enough to be able to fucking deal with this shit. Me, I'm the type of niggas like, yo, if you doing all this shit, that's fine. If I accept it, then it's alright. But to me, it's like, yo, this girl does porn, but she got a good head on her shoulders. I can talk to her. She actually genuinely gives a shit about me. I'm interested in her. That's fine. Let's see what happens. You know what I'm saying?
That's how it should be. Again, it's that conversation that ends up being between you two. It ends up being what we're going there. Again, setting that boundary, setting what you're comfortable with, what you're not, and being able to have that genuine respect for each other. And also understanding, again, this is her way. This is something that if you're trying to get into a relationship with them, this is what it is. Like, you have to respect that. You're not going to go to someone that's doing, let's say, this type of shit.
Yeah.
Like, nah, you doing a podcast? Nah, you have to cut that. It's like,
yeah.
Like,
I don't like the fact that you talking to other men. It's like, she was talking to other men before you, nigga.
Exactly.
I bid you a good night. Gotta go get served. So the show, but you know.
Ah, shit.
Oh, good, sis. Good night.
Husband is tired. You know I'm 24 years old.
My man said,
I want to go to bed. You better get over here.
Yeah, she just heard, "Ahora!" And she's like, "Oh, I gotta go."
Yo, I'm gonna have to rewatch this episode because I want to hear the shit. Yeah, I told you.
Yeah, we went hard on this one. This one's a good one. But all right, so let me ask you this question.
All right, shoot.
You out with an OnlyFans chick,
Mama,
and she make buku bucks. Like, I'm talking about $50,000 a month, $100,000 a month. She's a superstar. And she turned around to you and was like, "Yo, let's go to the Bahamas," and she paid for that, and she do all this other stuff. Would you feel less of a man because she make more money than you? Like, crazy amount of money than you?
Why you think? I don't think so. I would feel less of a man depending on how she reacts with the money. If she was just being a natural good girlfriend, like, yo, we going to the Bahamas, blah, blah, we're fine. But you know how girls be having that mouth. You know I pay for everything, nigga. Like,
Yeah.
you make so much more money than me. Why you complain? Shut up.
So if she gave you a maid's outfit and said make some of these cookies for me, you do it.
You heard her? She said nope. I heard ma.
But for me, I don't think I'll feel bad because it's one of those where okay, she wants to do that, then it's up to you now to still be able to reciprocate something. That's where that mentality goes. Because I feel like, oh, if she makes more than me, then that's it. That takes away my man card or some type of shit. It's like, no, cool. She wants to do this. She wants to treat. Cool. My mentality is always it should be a team. So if she's doing this, then all right, cool. You do some other shit. You do something where it's like it's still a team. You're still able to do that. Most relationships, 90% of the time, wages aren't equal. If you find one where it is, that's a lucky fucking couple. But wages are never equal. Someone is always, unfortunately, gonna make a little more. And that should never be the, oh, I'm making more, so I got more say. Nah. It has to be that equal.
If she's making more, are you cooking and cleaning? Damn, that shit came to my head. Like, all right, she's making the money. Is she coming home to cook a meal? Are you cleaning?
Wait, what are you doing?
That's
if she's
true.
making more, right? But
She's
are you working or are you the stay-at-home person?
I'm gonna be real with you. We men. So she's probably making enough money that I could stay home. But I'm still gonna go. I don't give a fuck if it's McDonald's. I'm getting up every day. I need something for me. I can't be.
No, but that's what I'm saying. It's one of those where are you at though? Because if you're still working your own to make your own bread,
even if I don't need it,
you're still doing you're still balancing it out. Where again, as it should be, and then I'm gonna get heat for saying this, but be willing, especially when you're a family person, be willing to fucking one night be like, yo, I got this. I'll go cook. But yo, you tired? Cool. I got this. I'll clean this shit. I'll do that. Like, it's always should be that team type of thing. That's how I look at it. Because end of the day, this is what leads to, you're the woman, so you gotta do make it so it's somewhat even. Make it a happier lifestyle instead of we gonna argue over this. Because you should be doing this. You should be doing this. I'm making this. Doesn't work.
See, I disagree. If you pay for, I work hard and I got a lot of big bills. If this bitch was making all that money and say, yo, Poppy, I got everything, don't worry about it. I'm making enough for both of us. Shit, I'm gonna have that apron, that shit you put on, bleep, and you strap it on the back with a broom, my nigga. Freakadoo. This bitch is, she pay for everything. I'm cleaning the counters. Everything is spotless. I got it, baby. Listen, you ain't getting rid of me. Shit. It's rough. I know how to appreciate it. Shit. I used to pay a mortgage. I used to take out trash. We got a chef. I don't even gotta cook. This bitch got a chef. I love you, baby. Man, that's a good example, yo. Oprah's husband. What does he have to do?
Wait, Oprah married?
Well, not technically, but she's.
Let's say if she was. And let's say you're that dude. You're married to fucking one of the richest chicks out there.
J-Lo. You don't really. There's only two things you need from this dick and the ability to say I got a man.
She has a partner that they got engaged in 1992, but they never got married.
That's what I said. They've been together forever. Stedman, right?
Since when?
1992. Well, they've been together since 1986. They got engaged in 1992, but the ceremony never.
And they're still together though.
Yeah.
Stedman.
So think about that though. That is before Oprah made all this money. That is before she had that fame and fortune. That was Color Purple Oprah.
Word. That's Color Purple.
Think about that.
Famous, bro. She was next to Oprah, Whoopi Goldberg.
Bro, but she wasn't at that status. That was a hopeful, let's see if this works out.
Word.
So think about that. You're with someone. You don't know if they're gonna make it. They're still trying to hopefully get their foot in the door. That shows you though a relationship that he's like, you know what, I'm with you. I'm that ride or die right there. If this works, cool. If not, I got you.
So let me ask y'all a question.
Yeah.
Let's say y'all both working, y'all both struggling to pay the bills and all that. You pay the bills, you have some money left over, but you're not by any means comfortable. Like you live in
You're skying by
paycheck.
basically.
Yeah,
It's like-
yeah. You paycheck. It's
Yeah.
good enough for what you got now.
Got you.
I'm
Are
surviving.
you still gonna be that guy that if you come home before them, you know what? I'll start dinner.
If
Or because my shit is whether we got money or not. Like I'm the type of nigga like yo, I'm gonna be home before them. You know what? I want this. I'm gonna start cooking dinner. I'll make
but that's
dinner.
what I'm
You get home.
saying.
You do something.
That's how it should be. It's one of those where, especially if you're able to, why not? That's how I look at it. It's one of those where it should be a situation like that. Especially if y'all doing your best to make sure there's a roof over, lights are on, there's food in that fridge. What stops you from being like, you know what? I'ma fucking help out.
I ain't shit. I don't know how to cook. That's why my wife always bring me food. Baby, please. I can't survive without you. Bring me a burger.
All right, show. We're gonna need you to open the YouTube app and start looking at recipes, my dude.
I'm making a sancocho. That shit came out burnt. I was like, fuck. But I do try. I'm not gonna lie. I do try to look on YouTube and shit like that.
I mean, the chicken wings you made wasn't that bad.
Oh, it was delicious. When I tried,
They were pre-seasoned.
Bro. When you live with a person that knows how to cook, like your mama, like I know you, I could tell your mama used to know how to cook because I see somebody gave you some instruction because I see the red fucking flakes you put on top of the poach out, and that's adobo. You gotta know what you put in on the top.
Yeah.
So when you live around somebody that cooks, whether you like it or not, you're gonna see them cooking. So once in a while, you're gonna look up there. Okay, so you could put some bell peppers. What's that? Onions? That should smell good. What you making over? You be looking. So you be knowing, you be guessing or trying to guess the way your mother did it when you go to cook. So your shit will come out all right. Like it's not, I just need to get the meat is my issue.
Yeah.
My meat.
Well, yo, don't be afraid to get a thermometer, bro, because you know the temperature and this. I bought one for the grill. I bought one, and like you poke it and like, yo, it's 165 degrees. Like, all right, so that's medium well. If I take it off now, and let it rest, it should get up to like 170, some shit. Like it'd be medium and shit. You know what I'm saying? So that like, don't be afraid to get a thermometer. They sell those. They sell the thermometers you can just poke and it shows you, or you put it in there and you cook it with it, and it'll tell you the internal temperature and shit.
My wife just bought recently. I don't know if it was for me. Maybe she got the hint, but she just bought one. It's one of the ones you puncture.
Yeah.
No, it's good to always have though, just in case, just to be able to, because you never want to play around with, is this good enough?
Especially chicken.
Yeah, especially for chicken. Like
Chicken
you never
and pork.
want to.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? And I'll admit this. I could throw down in the fucking kitchen. When it comes to barbecuing, I'm still fucking a rookie at that.
Man, there's a whole technique to it.
Yeah,
I just got into.
I could throw down in the kitchen. Like I could make fucking rice, whatever.
Yeah.
Like I got you. When it comes to throwing down the fucking grill, I'm still like, yo, cuz you got it? All right, cool. I let my cousin do it.
It depends on what grill you use, because propane grill and a charcoal grill are two different things. You using a smoker, you using a barrel grill, you using like the circular top. You got to know how to control the fire. It's all about the fire. Yeah, the wood chips, because they actually have like the charcoal chunks and then the chips and that shit. They got flavored charcoal. They got
apple.
Like if you're using lighter fluid or if you're using starters, because if you're using lighter fluid, you're not gonna get the charcoal taste out of the shit. You know, there's a whole science to it. But you can ask show, like me and my brother threw down on that barbecue, and these niggas, they fucking Kenny was loving them ribs I made. You know what I'm saying?
I wanted to find out this summer, but
yo, bro, you wasn't lying. We ain't never going to Texas Roadhouse, and we ain't never having no fucking barbecue.
I don't understand what happened. What happened
Bro, I go to one movie,
you?
Yo,
and the players just said,
Phew.
Ray, I guess me and you gonna have to fucking go to Texas Roadhouse because show ain't going.
bro, I was like, yo, we were
Look at
all
show's face.
set.
Yeah,
Fucking,
we
yo,
had the
Krills was
plan.
coming. We were gonna fucking ask for Yema at the. It
Yeah,
was gonna be a fucking good time. Yo,
word.
I was this whole week. I was looking forward to these
Me
fucking
too.
rolls and this fucking steak and my drink, fucking brownie afterward or chocolate lava cake, whichever it is that they give.
Yeah,
And now, fucking
Why don't
yo,
y'all
we can
still
still
get
go.
up there?
We can still go.
Word.
some bullshit.
Told
Yo, we could go earlier and watch the fucking AEW in the fucking theaters, bro. That shit starts at 7.
Ray, you motherfucker, you was the one that want to watch the AEW, so you text Kenny. Kenny,
Bro, we fucking had to promote this show last night. And me and Toe were just like, I guess we're gonna bullshit our way because we kind of forgot there was a pay-per-view this weekend.
Yeah, because I would, yo, to be honest with you, they say, yo, would you rather watch AEW or get steaks? Let's get steaks.
let's get steaks. Ain't AEW though. They don't got a bar.
Right across the street from the steaks is the fucking movie theater, which they're showing the fucking AEW on in the movie theater.
They can't do
$25
like a bar. Like we can't go to a place where we can eat and watch.
They want to
Bro,
go to
that's what
Legends,
they're doing, but it's like
but-
it's not a place to eat. It's fucking you'll get like an appetizer type shit. You'll get drinks
yeah.
and then just try to watch the show because it's
It's
like
the pub we went to when we watched Invictus, where they just had the patalitos. Shit,
Nah.
remember was the Bronx Brewery?
Yeah. Nah, I want real.
Yeah.
I want to sit at
Yeah.
the table, eat
Yo,
real food,
listen.
and then look up and see the big screen. Oh
Yo.
shit!
Listen, bro,
Oh.
we made plans to go eat steak. I ain't planning to go to a bar in fucking Manhattan and not have no fucking parking. I don't like bars. I don't drink. You know what I'm saying? I don't like being around drunk people and eating bullshit. And then you have like, I would rather go to Buffalo Wild Wings and watch that shit than,
That too,
you know what I'm
see?
saying?
See?
Because to me, it's like you got me out of so many different elements. One, we not getting steak. So now I'm tight because it's like, fuck. Now we in Manhattan. I ain't finding parking. Like, fuck. Now I'm in a bar that ain't got fucking food in it. Fuck. Now all these other people in there, it's like, I probably ain't gonna be able to hear the shit they say in AEW. Fuck. When we could have been comfortably eating steak and then going into a goddamn movie theater to watch the shit.
facts.
You screw me.
That's all it was, bro. That's all it was. The plan was settled. We were in there.
Word.
Fucking weeks. I fucking gave a date. We had it.
Yeah.
We were there. I went to go see one movie.
I gotta see who was this motherfucker.
I said, yo, we in there. We were set.
I know.
I told Toe, bro, I got you. I'm gonna be late to the podcast, but I'm gonna make it. And I did. I'm here.
You here?
And
shit.
One fucking date. I told you, Ray, leave these bitches alone. When it's time to eat steaks.
Yo, I had no plan. Bro, I said no to 2 bookings for tomorrow. I could have been doing commentary.
Nah,
to
Ray.
get paid.
You still going, Ray? We meeting up with Toe. And whoever else want to go.
It's probably me, Krills, and you.
Hey, that's a good start. Build it from there. That's how the fucking barbecue started. It was just me. It was him and his brother.
Yeah.
And I showed up late as fuck with the kids. Then the party started. Kids started playing basketball. We drove Toe's father everywhere on the cooler. Come on. Wee!
Yeah, we put him on the cooler and dragged him up to the bathroom and all that shit.
Hey, there you go.
We know what we gonna do. Put him on the fucking cooler. And we all carried him. Let's roll. We didn't give a fuck. Yo, Puerto Ricans and Dominicans, we'll figure it out.
Yo, there you go.
What we gonna do? Yo, sit on the cooler. We got east side. We out.
That's it. That's it. Yeah. That's it.
Yo, thank you, Joseph. At least you'll be there in spirit.
Word.
Yo, what's going on? Well, I'm not even gonna say what's going on. Next time, same thing with the barbecue. When you come up with a date, just go with it. My family's doing that to me now. We have a Thanksgiving, and we told them a certain date for the house. And they did the same shit. Well, what about the 9th? We already spoke about a date. Why are we talking about another? Y'all fucking listen. The party's the 2nd. If you can make it, make it. If you can't, don't.
Too bad. Yeah.
I'll have food. The less people that make it, the more food I have for tomorrow.
Bro, that's exactly why I just threw out a date. Cause like, yo, Toe has said 50 days. No one ever responds. I was like, yo, this day.
That always happens.
I said this day, we in there. All right, cool. Who's y'all down? You down? You down? Vamos.
Everybody has the date that they can't make it, but they never will give you the one they can't.
Yo, the first barbecue, I was like, yo, what's good with this date? Oh, I can't make that one. All right, what about this one? Nah, I can't make that. Everyone can make that one. All right, this is the date. Oh wait, this one I need to ride. I need this. It's like, yo, bro, we doing this shit or not?
What do you need? Like, what date do you need?
Yo, I swear to
just give me your date, and I'll find out from the other people if this date is okay.
Nope. Yo, I swear to God, I'm about to be in Texas Roadhouse by myself. So my brother,
Ray, man,
my brother's going to play D&D that day. So
he's going to play D&D.
Yeah, he's gonna go play D&D. So I'm gonna sit here and be like, "What? Well, I'm gonna eat here by myself." Like, fuck it, I'll go by myself to go get some steak and then go watch eat myself and by myself.
Yo, let's crash that shit, bro. Your brother playing D&D? Yeah, we in there. What's up, y'all?
Spinal.
Nah, but the way he played D&D, that's a campaign. That should take months.
Oh,
it ain't no one shot. Yeah.
This has basically been built throughout.
Yeah, they made full dates. Like, yo, this day, we meeting up here, we meeting up over there, we meeting up this. We gonna do this.
Continue tomorrow. Basically, things continue. Do they record it to know where they left off?
Like, nah, they write the dungeon master. He writes down where they left off and shit. So you take notes too. You be like, all right, so we're in the room. This and this is in the room. That and that. My character, and then be like, yo, you know, what if I did this? And they talk to each other about strategizing for the next time they do the shit.
So your brother's not the dungeon master? I thought your brother was like, that was his job. He's pretty good at talking.
He is. No, he is sometimes, not all the time.
He did a good job with us.
They switch it because he also plays the bard, which is the guy who sings and shit.
We got to do another one someday. I'll come.
Yeah, I'm trying to set one up.
I should be a return episode.
Ray keeps not showing up to the episode every time we about to do it. He's like, you know what? I got a booking that day. Like, I didn't see the movie yet.
I saw the movie though. I was there this week. That should be our return episode when we come back. Which, remember, ladies and gentlemen, we're off this whole week.
Yeah,
we are back the 27th.
Yeah, we off next week, Joseph.
So just to let y'all know, so maybe the 28th, we'll talk to Cap and see what he thinks. We'll try to start a one shot that's gonna turn into a 20 shot. But
I'm still gonna put the tips of the day up.
Yeah, do that. I'm still gonna try to do low content too, because I've been slacking on that shit. I gotta make small content. Cause that fucking video with Bobby Showalter actually got traction.
Nice.
So I gotta do more content like that.
Yo, the fucking clips of the week is getting. I almost got 3,000 views on the first one.
Hey, there we go. That's how we do this.
I would want to do the watch along by myself on my channel because I wanted to try something.
I said, "Fuck yeah." No,
I wanted to try like showing
the content.
Like let's say there's a wrestling match, and let's say Jay is fighting Jimmy. And you know when they show the replay of an awesome move, like he did a triple backflip. When they show the replay, I want to actually show the people because usually it's like a 3-second replay. Let's say, what did he do? It's just a quick move. This was a double suplex. Boom.
All right. So this is the thing. So when you're on YouTube and someone uses your content, YouTube notifies the people that the content was used, and WWE is quick to go copyright. Everything.
They're quick to anything.
Because I have if you go to your channel, right, and you go into the studio, there's a thing that says hey, let me open it up for you. Right, you go into the studio. Shit over here. All right. Don't mind the strike. We got that a long time ago. But you see, let me make. There's this thing right here that says copyright.
Mm-hmm.
You hit that. That means that there's someone has used your video, and YouTube is asking you if you want to put the copyright strike on it, so that way they can remove it or be like, "Yo, nah, I claim this is my shit," and people won't get monetized for it.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So there's a section here. So when you start using WWE's footage or AEW's footage, they tell them like, "Yo, somebody's using your shit," and that's when they do the copyright. And if they send you a strike and you get 3 of them, you banned.
That's why I want to try it on my channel.
So you can get fucking striked already?
No, my channel is empty, so it's like I'm just using it as a how you call this? I can't. The funny thing is, even if it did work on my channel, I don't think Toe would trust it.
Yeah.
I know how his brain works. Toe be like, it worked on your channel because you small. Once they see I'm Puerto Rican.
No, but bro, remember, like that's how it is with Kenny. Because Kenny's is already monetized. Kenny's is already a little higher than us. That any little thing, instantly he's getting an email. That shit happened to mine. And my channel is technically smaller than this one. I played a small clip that Homicide recorded. It wasn't AEW footage. AEW fucking struck me, saying it was their footage.
They fucking with you.
So they're quick. They're bro. Any little second, that's it.
I made a 2-hour video of little clips of Toe knows. Like if you said the name John Cena, I would show a clip of John Cena. Blah blah blah. Yo, different little clips from different areas of AEW. They never, they still to this day. You good? you small, bro. You good. I'll let you slide. The day we get 500, Toe did from 3 years ago. Yo, you strike. What?
Yep. No, but that's the thing. Hilarious. The minute you start to grow, because look how it is with Toe's past streams, the gaming stuff.
Yeah.
Now
from 3 years ago.
Now that he has traction, now it's like, oh, now we're reviewing your shit. Because what it is, honestly, the analytics of it all is once they see you have traction and once they start to consider monetizing or consider sending your shit out, they have to see, are you a channel that's worth it? Or are you just going to cost us money? That's how they look at it.
And since we Spanish, we not worth it.
That's cool though. I'm gonna use my shit as an experience. I'm gonna start doing, like I've been working on something. I'm gonna start doing some reviews. Like when you guys go see like a movie, I wanted to go see that the Marvels. If I had enough time, I would have went and see it. I knew it was in the movie theaters.
Yeah.
Then I would have recorded like a review from there, from the movie theaters with the shit behind me, that made it into a video. I want to see if I can make videos for Marvel from a non-experienced point of view. Does that make sense? Gotcha. You guys know the comics. I don't.
Yeah, gotcha.
Like I want to see it from a point of view that's not professional. Like
Marvel for dummies.
Word, this movie sucked. I don't care if it's in the comic. If it's not, this shit was terrible.
I was gonna say this is also a show telling us that he's leaving the channel to start doing his own shit.
And I've been waiting for this.
He just said, "Fuck us."
I can't leave the channel.
I've been waiting for this moment. Man.
This is me telling y'all I need to start putting in some work.
It's happening, ladies and gentlemen.
I just gotta see where I'm gonna put in work, but once my head starts moving, then we could be a 3-headed monster.
So what you saying?
Kenny could be on one side, Toe could be doing his little tip of the day, and then I could be doing my little reviews or something.
Yeah, I love how my tips of the day are little now all of a sudden. His little tips of the day, like my shit ain't shit.
Hey, I just said my little review. Everybody had a little something.
Before we start arguing, and on that note, ladies and gentlemen,
I can't even say little reviews.
Nah, man, can't do that. You can't call it little. My turn. Can't call it little, but it's all good. We lasted an extra 45 minutes for y'all. Supposed to be done 45 minutes ago, but it's all good.
You just came here 45 minutes ago.
Word, motherfucker.
I was here for like an hour already.
Man came here to eat.
No
and boogie.
facts.
I'm done. I came here to kick ass and chew bubblegum, and I'm all out of chicken.
I'm
No
stuck.
facts. I'm out of my drink.
Yo, I was gonna wonder. I was like, yo, how much is in that fucking drink, bro? You been
Sipping that.
No,
chugging
no
that shit out
joke.
1 hour.
No joke. It fucking it's like fucking you think, oh, it's done. Nah, there should be in there.
What the fuck is that? A Mr. Pips?
Nah, it's called Poppy. So it's a healthier soda because it's like 5 calories. It has prebiotic. It's good though.
Which you know what's funny? I bought one and
Yeah.
never drank it.
It's good. It's a nice alternative to soda, especially when you're trying to stay healthier with shit.
To's gonna hate it. Don't even try it.
Best way I can explain it, if you like Jello and you like the aftertaste of Jello, you'll enjoy that.
He's gonna hate it, bro. He hates anything that's not soda. I tried to put him on to the salsa. Nah, I'm good. So don't give me the.
This doesn't taste like salsa though. This tastes.
You know you love your soda.
It has the actual like. It has a caffeinated taste. It has like an actual.
Let me give him credit because I'm talking mad shit. I don't know what the fuck happened the last 3 months, but this man has surprised me beyond belief. I seen him shaking this fucking water bottle for about the last 3 months. He thinks I don't observe. He been disrespecting me for the last 7 years. You want to push it in your water? You think you vegan? And then out of nowhere, I start seeing shit in his water. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? This nigga went vegan on the low. And he's still doing it because he has one on the table as we speak. So
yeah, it's right here.
And on that note,
hey, he's been doing better though. He's been working on it.
What do you guys know about the Creative Society?
Yeah.
Elaborate.
My man came in here with the Illuminati.
Yeah, hello to YouTube.
Word.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, my name is Drangel, and I want to know: do you?
I don't like that shit. What do you know about this? I don't know. What is that? Look it up. We don't need to have this conversation. It's not that important.
Ask me a question.
I'm good.
Why don't you tell us what it is and then I'll read it from you? You want me to look something up and then read it?
Or how about this one? Listen to the conversation we having, and you tell us what you think about the conversation we having.
Facts.
All right, so now what was you talking about, bro? I've been doing this shit for a while. Remember, I did that shit with the orange soda, the powder. I just can't drink water straight up. That shit literally makes me fucking. Ugh.
You couldn't drink the powder before either. Remember, we bought some and then it just stayed there.
No, because you bought fucking
aspartame.
Yeah, no, you bought the shit that we had was carbonated.
I don't know what you're Ray. I love how he says I bought you Ray. I usually give him the money and tag along because I don't know, I'm too lazy. I'm like, hey, what you buying? You drinking something there? Listen, just buy 2. Here's the money.
Yeah,
but I bought it.
I said the shit that we bought. So Ray, if I give you the money and you get something from me, you bought it?
We bought it. You gave me the money.
Like, no, you didn't say right? You said the shit you bought. It was
what
I heard
Ray. Yeah.
I heard we.
See, that's how you know show ain't got no fucking show sleeving.
Ray, you just prejudiced because you his color. You can't even see me in this. You both did the same face. Wait a minute. What you mean? I'm not Ray's color.
There you go. He colorblind and he Ebony and ivory go together like
Ray, if you stay out in the sun long enough, you would turn to that.
If I promise you I won't.
Sweater.
I would turn
this would turn to this in a month.
No. You know how I turned to that?
This will turn into this in a month.
Never.
Bro, you didn't know me when I was younger. When I was younger, I was almost as dark as you, nigga.
Hey, that's a beautiful color.
Yeah, nah. I'll turn red. The only way for me to get fucking tan is I have to fucking fake tan.
You see?
It doesn't work, bro.
You gotta
Really?
get that spray tan where his cheeks got that one line of white in it.
You turn red. then.
Yeah, I do. I do.
Come to
Ah, you
Texas and get it.
burn.
Yo, Joseph, I shit you not. I want to go to Texas and I want to get one of them giant motherfucking steaks, bro. I want one of them like 95-ounce steaks. But I feel like them shits ain't got no seasoning. What you think, man? Them shits got seasoning? Is it
I
Texas
feel
the
like
place to go?
it has seasoning, but it's just, bro, with that much fucking meat, it loses it. Like, there's no way to keep all that.
Yeah, we need it though. We gotta take a trip
Bro,
to Texas.
we
Me,
could barely make it to Texas Roadhouse.
Yo,
You think we gonna make it
you
to
and
Texas?
Show, we're gonna rent the fucking Tesla and we're gonna drive down to Texas.
You know what? Fuck it. We out.
We gotta
I'm
go
so
to
mad
Texas,
about
Show.
this
I want, yo, dude, I want some fucking real barbecue, Show. You owe me that. I'm old, Show.
That's it, bro.
I want some real fucking barbecue and some motherfucking steak.
So I'm so hurt that shit let both of us down. Because I think we wanted the same. Like, yo, we drove all this way for this.
Yeah, for shit, I could have got better steak from fucking Applebee's.
That's how
I mean, better fucking ribs from Applebee's.
Like, really? This is what you gonna do to me?
Yeah, you do this to me,
King Day?
Oh, you wanna?
It is. There's a guy eating.
Yeah.
This shit was bad, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It comes up to you and starts showing you pictures of his barbecue. Like, yo, y'all should have came to my house.
Nigga, you waited. We finished already.
I'm done eating. He's like, yo, this shit is garbage. I'm like, I've never heard somebody complain about stuff in front of the owners. The people were still listening to him.
Yeah.
Yo, this is bad. I'm like, yo, they still here. They see you. They can hear you, fam. Yeah, I know. Like, he was recommending other places. I should go to some store, Annie's across the street, because this shit is garbage. I'm like, yo, fam, the owner's right behind you. Yeah, I don't care.
In my head, I was like, you should have said this shit before we fucking got this food, nigga.
What took you so long to realize?
Yeah.
You live here. At least we don't live here. Like, we could get fooled by this.
Yeah.
How did you get fooled? Why are you eating here?
Yo, that's what we need. We need to go to a barbecue joint that's like a shack that just got an old woman like, honey, what you want? That's the barbecue spot to go to. That's the motherfucker that got the brisket that's fucking buttery smooth shit.
That's what you're gonna get, that authentic.
Yeah. We need Big Mama's brisket.
Facts.
You know what's
You
crazy?
can't go to no chain and shit.
We saw the lady. Remember that lady we saw when we went to the south of the border?
Yeah.
And we asked her, listen, miss, we love your accent. Can you tell us where we can get some barbecue? I'm gonna tell you something, Sonny.
Yeah, let me tell you something. We ain't got no barbecue over here. They got a good barbecue sandwich over there, but you know, I don't know, not around here. I don't know nothing about
That's
around
exactly
here.
how she spoke. I was like,
Yeah.
yo, this is the person that would know.
Yeah, but yo, we saw this sign barbecue 7 miles away, and the next thing you know, we at this other place. Like, we should have just followed the sign. There was a sign in our face, show. God gave us a sign, barbecue, right there. But it's all right though. Me, you, and Ray, we're gonna rent a Tesla and we're gonna drive down to Texas and we're gonna get some barbecue and some thick ass steak. I'm talking about steak the size of your back.
That's gonna be the 2024 trip.
Word.
Y'all went to Florida this year. We out to Texas next year.
That's what. Show. We're gonna go to Texas, and I'm gonna pay for Applebee's to come to Texas too, just so she can fucking front on me. Then we're gonna make it a tradition. A tradition, show. No matter where we go, she can be like, "Yeah, I go," and then boom, nowhere to be seen.
Nowhere to find. She gonna show us.
Yeah,
Hold the show.
it's gonna be. I can't wait to tell my grandkids.
Yo, I totally forgot what the fuck. Oh, at least I ain't let you down with the Golden Corral the steaks.
Yeah.
Ooh, Poppy had the steak on the grill right there. Yo, how you want this? Medium well?
That was funny. This lady's like, yo, what is like, this is all the steak I got right now. I gotta put more steak on. What is it? Cooking. Now that's ridiculous. But what you want me to do? Let me get more steak and I'll cook it. He's like, all I got is this medium well. I said, give me whatever the fuck you got. I take
He's like,
it.
nope.
Like, I was here first. It's like, who gives a shit what you was here for? The steak that you didn't take is mine now.
That's
You
exactly how he looked.
Yeah, you too fucking busy bitching. Shut the fuck up.
She was next on the line. She's like, that's not cooked well. He went to the next person. Told, you want this medium well? Yep. I was here first. You ain't want it. What the fuck you want me to do?
Yeah.
But the
It's
steak
mine now.
from there was better than most of the steaks I've ate. And this is a fast food place. So they could be giving you they were giving you big chunks of meat.
Yeah.
Like before they cook them, this steak was like cartoon looking shit. And once they cooked it, it was delicious. It was like prepared perfectly. Salt, pepper, and grill. That's it. Take it.
Sometimes that's all you need. It's just once it hits that fire, that's it.
Yeah.
You're good to go.
I said, the first time I had it, I was in love. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna have. When I explained it to Toe, I'm like, I don't know why. It's not every Golden Corral. It's the Golden Corral.
It was the cutter steak. It had a lot of fat inside of it.
Oh,
so the juices was helping that shit out. It wasn't dry. I said
No,
most people get that dry ass steak with no fat and shit in it. This one had fat in it.
Nice. That definitely helps.
Yeah.
That still gets you a nice just.
Yeah.
It was worth it. The all you can eat. It was an all you can eat for like $20. I'm gonna say.
Oh, it's not bad.
Yeah.
It's not bad at all.
And you could take 30 steaks if you want. You could go back to back.
Word. Yo. Yeah, man. But let's call it a night because we'll talk a little bit after the show. But yo, listen, guys, we're not gonna be here next week, but this was definitely a good show. We got back to our roots. I feel like there's some episodes we will fall off and do some bullshit, but we back to it. When we come back after the break, expect more of this shit. This was definitely a good one. It's your friendly neighborhood knucklehead signing out. Peace, everybody.
Peace.